shit. My water's over there. My water's over there. Where is the water? I swear it's over there. I mean, it clearly is. Let me go get that. Are you all over here? Chilling on the thing. Let's move that over here. Makes it so much better. Just got a notification on my watch. Say, yo, you live, bro? You live, bro? Hey, bro. Oh, my. The watch is cold now. It cold as ice. Oh. I'm so dumb. Alright. Why get a notification now from then? That was June. Like, what is happening? Huh? Video is a bit slow. Hello, King. Your new notification was here. Hey, King, how we doing? How you feeling, my brother? What's going on? How's everyone doing today? That reminds me I didn't put these up earlier. Got so much to do in this little tiny life, you know what I mean? Got a really itchy nose. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Like, so itchy I want to scratch it with my finger. People just be like, no, you're picking your nose. No, scratching my nose, like, literally. Sorry, what? The UK is about to make boiling lobsters legal. What? Yeah. Let's just, yeah. Okay. That reminds me, 3.5 hours. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not good of a football team to do that. Sorry. Hopefully you're okay, King. Is everything good with you, my brother? Is everything good? How is everyone doing today? I know it's a little bit later. Hello, Just G. What's going on? You are back. You are. You're not wrong. How are you? What's going on with everyone in the chat? How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Because I didn't do this earlier when I wanted to. Well, when I was gonna at the point. At least I don't think I remember I did. Anyway. All good, G. Gonna do some lean tomorrow with some speed and weed. Okay, bit random. Hello, keyboard. Hi, Matt. Destroy the universe. Okay, how did I destroy the universe? Come on, bro. I would never destroy the universe. I'd sacrifice myself for the universe, for the good of the universe. You know what I mean? Wouldn't miss it, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, so how is everyone doing today? How is everyone feeling? Is everyone good? Is everyone good in the hood? Sorry, I'm just doing some copying and pasting. Yep, I knew I didn't do it. I'm a donut. Well, now I'm gonna do it. It's always good when I can stream. I can catch up on other things at the same time. Well, at the start of the stream, not well, even during it, but a little bit later, a little bit earlier. So, because otherwise there's just so much. Almost pasted nothing then. That makes sense. But yeah, huh? G. Okay, G. J. What you want about? Anyway, imagine you're a wrestler or a boxer. Okay, you want me to imagine I'm one of them? Probably a wrestler. You get hurt less. It depends. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I do. His name's Growlithe. He's a great guy. You know, he goes around whiffing at everyone, doing his biz. You know, good going for a sleepover with my friend tomorrow. Okay, cool. Oh, Just G, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to talk in this chat as you are underage. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hope that you're okay, though, and everything goes well with you. Sorry, what? Just keeps. What is going on? Yes, XLS. Anyway, sorry. Hello again, hello Rowan, what's going on? How we doing? Hi, brother Matt. Hello, Mill, you go. Sam, what's going on? Hi, dude, hope you're well. Hello, Roller, how are you doing? I'm gonna check out Scientology religion. Too many religions nowadays. That's true. Sorry, slip. I like Psyduck. You like Psyduck? Psyduck. Psyduck's kind of cool. You know, he keeps himself to himself. He's quiet. He's gorgeous. Hulk Tyson Gaines. Yes. You should be a priest, man. Why should I be a priest? I'm fine being what I want to be, and that's this right now, you know what I mean? Matt, what happened to the OGs like Gang Spots and that? Gang left, and then he admitted that he basically he has been trolling me for a long time. Well, not a long time, just a little bit of time. Sparks, he left, but then he come back for a bit, and then yeah, he hasn't been around since. So I don't know what's happening with him. But yeah, and that there's like who are we talking about? You know what I mean? I don't really want to keep talking about the past. The past is the past. People are not here anymore. People have reasons. People don't. Matt, would you slide down the stairs on your duvet? If not, I understand. Maybe some other time. I am not gonna do that, unfortunately, Ox. I'm sorry. Hi, Matt. I'm currently sitting between two ATMs in a sleeping bag near a nightclub. I keep saying hi to the people using the cash point, hoping they sort me out something. Do you know what? You said this yesterday when you was basically outside sleeping. I don't believe that you are. But yeah, dude, relax, calm down. Double tap the screen, everyone. Get the likes up. Yes, Sam, you know that. Bang, pinned in the comments. Hello, Blue. What's going on? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Blue dabba dee dabba die. Who's messaging me? Sorry, is this person just? Okay, so you're just trying to promote your channel towards me in a message. Yeah, that's not going to go so well. All right. So now that we're done with that, we can get back to talking to you guys and chilling and chatting. So yeah, King, who's Gangstar? Gang. He used to be on the channel. He was the OG here from a while ago. Whereas Lorna and Tina, they were great ladies. Lorna is unfortunately off social media, and I don't mean just off YouTube. I mean every social media. Well, apart from one. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't want to talk about Lorna that much. And Tina, she's doing her own thing. She's not a part of the channel anymore, you know? So, yeah. You like religion, don't you? So I think pastoral priest will be good for you. Yeah, I do like religion, but being a pastoral priest, you take on so many responsibilities, and I unfortunately cannot do that. Brother, sister, my Cindy, how are we doing, darling? I have messaged you. You've probably seen the message. I've replied to everything, so I hope that you're okay, my sister. I ain't gonna lie, Gang definitely wasn't a troll. He had a bit of banter, but he was always here chatting normally. No, he wasn't a troll. He wasn't. He was perfectly fine. Everything was good until the drama happened on the channel, and then he admitted afterwards that he's been trolling me for a good few weeks. So yeah, King Hugsaw Gangster and Adam Stream. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I pop in Adam's stream and I look at a few things here and there. You know what I mean? I still watch Adam a little bit. He's cool. There's no problem with him. And I see some people that used to be a part of the channel, and that's fine. I don't reply, but it's chill. Hug Cindy, yes, same King. Also, you're hot King. Okay. Hello, Cindy. I don't think I am, but thanks, Roller. See, I've stated this. I don't think I'm hot either. You know what I mean? I'm always streaming, I swear. No, why would you? Are you obsessed with the UNC? You do realise what that means. It means uncle, right? How am I your uncle? Not. River Gang, exactly. Would you post a review meme? You reviewing memes or short funny videos as YouTube short? It will improve your reach. Not right now. No, not not right now. I get enough funny memes from my niece. British in it, yes. I remember it's also King. Also, you're a hot guy. You know it. Everyone's hot in the chat. Sweaty. You know what I mean. And my dog's here. Hello, Ghosty. What's going on, brother? What's going on, my baby? You want to come up? You what? Up. You're gonna hit your baby. What then? Hey, what's going on? Tell me the biz. Hey, you just want to sniff everything, yeah? What, you want pickles? You want some gherkins? Mm. He's like, yo. He's like, what's going on, baby? So yeah, thanks for all that. I appreciate it. Matt, what's up, Joe? How we doing, dude? How we doing, dude? How are you and Bailey? What's your most favorite movie? Most favorite? Dark Knight Rise. Not Dark Knight Rise. Batman and Dark Knight, sorry. Most favorite. Could I watch it over and over again though? Best movie is that. Most favorite to watch that I could probably watch over again and again. Not get bored of. I don't know, that's a tough one. How you doing? I'm doing good, Joe. How are you doing? How are you and the family? How's everything good? Are you going to and when? Am I going to? Maybe in the future. I'm not going to be doing anything for a while. So, yeah, the shirt looks better than you. Oh, thanks. You're so kind. Guys, I need to go. Do calls, farted, now touching cloth. Very understandable. Happens. Matt, I got a greater mana restoration potion. I'm about to get lit. Go ahead, Anomaly. Like, obviously, light up. You know what I mean? Light that smile up. Make everyone happy around you. Doing really well. Really, really well. Like, I'm rediscovering my own vibe right now. And it is just so fulfilling to come back to myself. I love you always. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Love you too, brother. You know it. Love everyone in this chat. SpongeBob on drugs. I mean, after what happened in the latest SpongeBob movie, I understand why he's feeling like this. If you don't know, then yeah, I watched SpongeBob. Wasn't a great amount of restoration potion. Nice. Hey, Blue, what's going on? How we doing? Off topic. Do you think Lady Big doesn't even deserve an answer? Sorry for wasting your time with such nonsense. You said it yourself, bro. Probably though. You never know. It was a jumbo-sized buzzball. No way! Anomaly! Watch my vlog tomorrow. You're going to see the buzzballs. That's all I'm saying. You think you saw a big one? Sounds around. I saw the big one today. I got it on video, brother. I want to try a buzzball, but the small one. Yeah, the small ones are out. Massive ones. I don't know how they even got that. Huge. I should have seen how many liters it was. You know what I mean? Crazy. You drank it all in one. You drank it all in one go. You mean the small one? You definitely did not drink the big one in one go. No, brother. No, definitely not. No, definitely not. In my opinion, definitely not. Hopefully not. That would have been crazy. You know what I mean? Buzzball isn't that great, but it's all right. Exactly. It's okay. It's okay-ish. Restores my mana, but not my health. Your mana will be okay. It's fine. Nothing to impress the Dotro. You have a high intolerance. High tolerance. Okay. I'm such a donut. If that was for the big one, very understandable. Small one, normal kind of thing. You know what I mean? Normal kind. So changed maybe. They taste good, but also strong. So kind of counteracts it. Big sip, a massive one. No way. By the way, I missed you on Christmas. What did you do Christmas Day? It's in the vlog, Joe. That's what I did on Christmas Day. Which makes me want Jaffa cakes right now. I think they're like 5 to 6%. Also, they're tiny a strong 5. I'm pretty sure. It's like everything's going to 4.5 or 4. It's like, what is the point? You know what I mean? Been a while. Hello, Jedi. What do you mean it's been a while? You've never been on my channel before. I mean, I have small ones, but the big one is lying empty. Really? Master Jedi. You've been timed out already on this channel. What did you do? What did you do? But hello. Yes, I have. You dastard, you have. I'm joking. You're gonna drink them all. You're gonna drink all of them. Wow, man, that's a way too much anomaly. King was 15. Pretty sure no 4 fuzzballs. If it is 5 and doesn't taste good, that really is crap. 2026 is currently probably my second favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much, Bluey. I am in Discord. Okay. I'm not in Discord. I don't have a Discord server anymore. Okay, yeah, it says 13% online. Says 13%, not for the buzz, not for a small buzzball. No way. It is 15%. Wow. Just flashed before my eyes. Let's have a ball. I'm on the website. No, the passion fruit martini one is 13.5. Chili mango, 13.5. Chocolate teas. There's a chocolate one? Sounds good. 13.5. Sorry. Someone called Mama Morgan. Oh no! Hey, go back. I want to see what Mama Morgan just put. That's not what Mama Morgan just put. No. My husband and I bought a few different flavors of Buzzballs after seeing them at the grocery store. The tequila Rita flavor was very. Stop! It got me where I needed to be. It didn't take long and it tasted good. I liked the handiness of the product. It was a little sour on the side, kind of strong. I would have liked it for it to have a little. This is a good introductory Buzzball. I would have recommended it to someone who doesn't want as much of an alcohol forward flavor. I was at my local grocery store last night. Came across the display of drinks. I went for the choc teas and I absolutely love it. By itself or mixed, the only flavor I actually looked for at the convenience store. Great product. Congrats on your success with it. See, so many goods, man. So many. Oh, they got what? You've got seven different flavors. Ooh. Oh, okay. We go along. They got an espresso martini, 113.5. Lotte Colada. You got a Lotte Colada. Mine. A strawberry Rita. A tequila Rita. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I want to try the choc teas and the Lotte. Yeah, what's the Lotte got in it? A tropical pina colada cocktail. You like that one? Try one of these. Oh, there's reviews of it. Oh. I was unaware this contained dairy. Big mistake. Sorry about that, bro. Well, oh man. I want to know what's in the chocolate one, you know what I mean? Sorry. TLC, what did you do? I forgot I tried them last year. My roommate will have to peel my lip from the mountain of bus balls. That makes sense. It makes sense for them to taste how they do, the small ones, and I'm probably good. Matt, have you ever tied both of your shoelaces together and not been able to untie them so you have to jump everywhere? No. Well, I didn't feel strong enough for me. I thought they were lower. Bro, Matt, guess what food I got next to me right now? Pizza. Pizza! No way! I've been thinking about pizza for hours. Especially when I told someone that pineapple deserves to be on it and they disagreed with a big knot. What Christmas presents did you get? Joe, it's in the blog. What's everyone's favourite presents that they got? Favourite? They're all the same apart from one. And the thing is, I feel like that's kind of useless in a way. Probably the little one. The little single with the something else that is half of one. That's all I can say. Matt, have you ever stuck a bubblegum tattoo on your neck pretending it was real? No. 7 flavors, collecting them all. 7 Horcrux. I must take the biggest sip. What? Mixed. I prefer the purple Strongbow. They taste nice. Okay. Have you ever? Are you alright, TLC? Do you need help? The chocolate one, a tasty chocolate cocktail made with vodka, cream, natural and artificial flavors. What's the first review? First review, the dirtiest chocolate milk. It reminded me of chocolate Baileys. It has a milky consistency that makes it so satisfying. Would recommend. Yahoo, but alcoholic. No way, bro. And that was in Ohio. Happy hour in Ohio. Oh, that's hilarious. I know they have them. I don't. Yeah, they have. They have it on Amazon. They have it on Amazon. Best thing to get all 7 flavors delivered to your door. What can I not? Can I not click Amazon? As the best way, Booker, Costco, Demetra, Drinks Wholesale, Phil Shield. What? Global Foods, HT Drinks, Imperial, Lioncraft Wholesale, Morrison's, Parfelts, Sainsbury's. I know it's at Sainsbury's. Soho, Cash and Carry. It's at Temple Wines, United Grocers, United Wholesalers, Scotland. All right, well, that's a lot of places for it to be, guys. Yeet, everybody feeling good and fresh. We're feeling fine all the time. Like the rhyme, we on the grind. It's a sign to tell you that it's time. I'm stuck in your little mind. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I have put up a new post on my channel 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. So hopefully you'll take note to it. Ha! Be kind, be positive, be happy, and be respectful in the chat, please. Hugs to everyone. Blessings to you. Thank you very much, Cindy, you legend. Man, someone just gave me a 20. Good. Good man. Cindy, love. Lots of love in the chat. Sorry, I'm itchy. By the way, Cindy, you already know by the voice note that I sent you. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for too long. So I'm just letting everyone know. Drink and all its variations. 7 balls of buzz energy from balls of red and all in one glass. And I saw the post, my brother. Thank you, Cindy, for checking out the postings. I'm just gonna go on Amazon to have a look. Oh, mate, I saw good price for Kraken rum today. Normal one, 20 quid. I think it's 20 quid. Very nice. Anyway. I just put in Buzzball cocktails. What, they have a berry cherry limeade flavour? When was this? That's a new flavour that ain't even on the website. You can get a whole pack of 12. That's 48 quid. I ain't got 48 quid for cocktails. You can get a mix. What is that? Looks like, okay. You can get a whole case of them. They're all different. Okay, why? That's just rude. So the chili mango is like 45. My one's 48. There's one for 47. Rude. Pina colada. Ah. So, Yeet. Did you say you were homeless, Google Chrome? He's not king. Dude, he can't be. It's not that he can't be, don't get me wrong. It's just the way... It's like he said the same thing yesterday, but... Yo, I want a Bailey's Pina Colada. Limited edition. £28. That's expensive, bro. I just searched up Pina Colada on Amazon. It's a whole 5-litre slush. It's for a slushy machine. I'll have it. Malibu. Get a whole case of 12 for 24. Basically, too bad it can. Let's go. It's the best deal so far. I love pina colada, man. Oh, yeah. Although you might as well just go to Aldi. They're 90p a can. To be honest, Stretching it out. So yeah, only $35. Glad I'm looking at Amazon for the doorbell camera. Good, Cindy. Yeah, the oh, I've got itchies. Yeah. Greetings from the UK. Can you greet my aunt Kyle? Big fan over here. Yeah. Hello to your aunt Kyle. Shout out. Only 35. Okay, that's expensive. Matt, I'd love to see you drinking Buzzballs and cracking for New Year's Eve. I can't. I literally can't. I've stated, Philip. I'm not. I haven't got any money in my account. Yeah, the only money I've got in my account is for my phone, and obviously the little bits that I need to pay through the bank. You know, I have no extra money, and I will not have any extra money. I would happily have a Buzzball, and I would happily have some cracker. This is why we ain't got no alcohol in the house. The only thing that we've got is avocado. That obviously, you put with lemonade and you put it with lime to make a snowball in the UK. I had one earlier and it was great. I technically told my mum and rang her up and I was like, "Can you make me and Dad a coffee for when we get back?" That was the signal to be like, "Can you make 2 snowballs?" Because I spoke to her about it before. My dad didn't know, and he was like, "I'm not really thirsty." I was like, "Oh, that's all right, don't worry." I was like, "You'll be fine. You'll be thirsty when we get there." I got there, I was like, "Oh, man, I love these kind of teas and coffees that you're doing, Mum." You know what I mean? And Dad looked and he just laughed. And he took my glass, which was bigger and had a proper handle, and I had to take the one that didn't have a handle. But yeah, so yeah, I couldn't. I don't have the money. I'm sorry, Philip. Matt, have you ever shared this fucking Melville to a bunch of middle-aged men minding their own business, even though they're not actually a football? No. Remember me to fight? It's Lizzie, huh? Lizzie. Lizzie. I don't remember a fight. Are you talking about the Jake Paul fight? Definitely, yes. I feel immortal, I feel invulnerable, I feel like I should drink Buzzballs, Fred Balls, Monster Energy in one glass. That is how you rise and see beyond the veil. Are you alright normally? Do you need some help? And my friend recommended get a camera from my home to film outside through my door. Yes, it'd be perfect for you. Get ring doorbell. That's good. Matt, your mum is like the crazy cat lady in the Horde house. Definitely. It's Lizzie again. Lizzie, what's going on? How's Lizzie from Sydney? My bad. Maybe I'm thinking of a different person who said was homeless sleeping near the freeway. King, that's GC did basically put it in. But he put it in yesterday, and then he was like, "I'm joking." And it's like, you shouldn't be joking about something that serious. You know what I mean? Like, there are plenty of homeless people in the world. And it's weird. Apparently, in America, homeless people keep going missing every day. So I don't know if the government's trying to clean the world up in a way, but a bit disrespectful. Hugs King, my heart is going. Mac 20. Well, you need to calm down, bro. It's Lizzie again. I know Lizzie. All right, Lizzie. Again, I still don't believe you. Okay, first of all, you do know not to spam. Spamming is bad. So yeah. Second of all, I do have cats. Literally, watch today's vlog that went out 5 hours and 2 minutes ago. Go towards the end and you will see my cats. You know, even after last night's live stream, I showed my last night's live stream. You see the cats, especially one that was constantly behind me all the time. Where'd you get that cheese, Danny? Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Hey, bro. How you doing, Carlos? Hello, my friend. How you doing? Don't you dare say what I feel like you're going to say. What's good, mate? What's up, Kyle? How are you? Lizzie, calm down. Exactly. Relaxing. If anyone spams, you get timed out for 5 minutes. If you keep doing it, you get longer. And then if you keep doing it after that, you just get banned. So Lizzie, remember me? I got into the fight in your live. I still don't believe you have cats. I do have cats. They're on my thing. You need medical attention. And normally, if you're going Mach 20, then you definitely do, bro. You need to go to the hospital. Luana, hello. How are you? Hello. Hopefully you're okay. Kelly, hello. Fisher, sorry I'm late. What do you mean, sorry you're late? You're not dead. You're not. Why does everyone, when they feel like, when people do that in my life, they're like, sorry for this and that. And I'm like, you shouldn't be sorry for anything. You literally want to do what you want in life. If you want to be late, you're going to be late. If you choose to be here on time or early, then that is perfect. That is you, you know? No one's stopping you from doing what you want to do in this world. No one's stopping you, but there's certain things that can stop you, don't get me wrong. Like going to an appointment, if there's traffic, what are you going to do? You're going to get out and walk? No, you're not, because it could take longer than that, you know what I mean? But yeah, Never feel sorry. You're not late. You're here in the chat. You never like. If you wanted to be here at the time, one, you would have turned notifications on and you would have literally pressed the button straight up, no matter what you were doing. You know what I mean? And you can't say that you were busy, you were in a meeting, or you were work, or you were doing something completely different. Clearly, that's what you wanted to do, or what you're obligated to do at that time. You're not obligated to be on my stream. I'm just a streamer, just a normal person around the world who just literally wants to vlog my life and live my life and stream and make people happy and just laugh and have fun every single night. Yeah. But no one's obligated to be here. Thank goodness, Lily Calm, exactly. Matt, I have a question. Can you help? It depends, Scan. It depends. TLC, what did you trap with her? Yes, all of them. Exactly. He does have loads of cats. Jojo, Buster, Cutie Pie, Princess Nipper, Little Miss and Timmy. That's true. That's true. Philip T. You can ban the cheese, Matt. Never. I'm doing a specific short later with cheese. My mum and dad got Scan, I can't put that. I can't allow that in the chat, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry if that's actually true. Yeah, you need to speak to someone completely different. I cannot help you with that. You need to speak to a proper professional. Speak to the police. Speak to the authorities. You know, speak to and the thing is, the police, they can help you. They can literally put you in contact with literally talking about that kind of stuff. I can't allow that in. I'm very sorry. Hi, Matt. Hello, Emily. What's going on, darling? Hopefully you're okay, and hopefully your boyfriend's treating you well. I'm good, thank you, Matt. I'm doing good, thank you very much. How's your day been? Bit busy, but we're liking it. We're getting stuff done. Hello, Emily. Hi, chat, Luana. Hello. Good news. My roommate called the doctor. I feel like I cannot do anything. Okay, at least he called the roommate. You... No, Carlos, no. You're cooking. Oh, what are we cooking? Energy crash, I guess. Exactly. Relax. How's your 2025 year doing? How's it almost 2026? Well, basically, it's called there's a construct called time, and we're living in it right now. Time is going past. And at one point in time, we were at the start of the year, and now we're, because of so many, minutes, seconds, hours, days, weeks to the months going by, we are now at the end of the year. And that's how time, like, it's literally gone within a blink of the eye. You know what I mean? That's how we've got to this point now from the start. Kelly, so yeah, my 2025 year, pretty much the best year. So yeah, brother, that are all sweet, all the cats. That's true. You're like family to me. I don't know how I'm like family to anyone. Realistically, I can't. Literally, I'm not. I can't help. There's nothing I could do with what you've stated. And the only thing I can say is, if you are saying that I am classing you as family, talk to the officials, talk to the people that can give you way more help than I can. I can only say, do that. The police can do a wellness check on you. True. Literally, Cindy, when I was going through the messages and I was looking at them, and I was like, literally, it said under the name Minions Bananas, underneath it, and I was like, how does it just show up randomly like that? Matt, how are the cats? The cats are good. Princess, she keeps being naughty and knocking things down, and I have no idea why. Maybe she's gone a bit crazy. King Hugs, what if we can make a cat-shaped block of cheese? Now that would slap. I'd leave it. By the way, I have some great news. I have support. Good, good. That's literally the best thing of what you want and what you can ever have in this life. I feel like one image of him from Smiling Friends, that one image where he looks crusty and realistic. Okay, bit weird. Cindy, hello, how you feeling? I haven't seen Smiling Friends, but I can assume it's exactly like the same as a specific TV series that I have seen that is just like messed up. Cindy, hello, how you feeling? From Kyle, heck, Cindy, how are you today? From King. Matt, how much weight did you lose in the end? Do you have any advice or tips for beggars trying to be small uns? Yeah, I lost 40 kilos altogether. I'm probably gone up a couple of kilos, Christmas weight and all the fattiness. I'm probably 83, 84 now. Oh, so much Lindt chocolate in the belly. Literally, I just keep eating Lindt chocolate and these chocolate sticks and the really cheap packet of cheese crisps. Like cheese and chocolate is the only thing that I keep eating. but not all the time. Don't get me wrong. I've got my bananas. I'm eating in like afternoon either a salad or a sandwich, and then it gets the thingy. But then like you have like one or two chocolates here and there, every like 2 to 3 hours. So it's not that bad. But obviously for the last week, but yeah, best advice or tips that you can say if you want to get smaller is in person. Cut out the sugar, literally. Cut out the sugar in your cups of tea or your coffee if you have it. Cut out the salt on your foods. Cut out the sauce because obviously sauce is just a main massive part of sugar. Try and get your steps in between 10 to 15k every day, no matter what is literally trying to get you down. That's why it's always good to get a walking pad just like this next to me. Go to the gym if you can. Drink a lot of water, around 2 liters a day. Although weirdly enough, apparently it's 2.5 liters. No, it's 1.5 liters for women. No, it's 2.5 liters for men, but for women it's 2 liters. I don't understand. But don't get me wrong, women are a lot smaller than men. So yeah, literally just and be consistent with it. Be consistent with it. That's the main thing I can tell you to do. And eat a lot of bananas. Cindy, loving the chat, loving hugs to everyone. Classic cats all the time. King, I'm okay so far. Thank you. By the way, I love your t-shirt. Thank you very much. This is exactly, when I went to see the SpongeBob movie the other day, and I told you guys in the vlog, this is exactly what he looked like at one point, pretty much. So yeah, if you don't know, look up Realistic Pim, Smiling Friends. All right, I've still got pina colada here. You know what I mean? It's literally the first thing that comes up. oh, that is hilarious. If that's what you look like, bro. Good. You need help, bro. Matt, please can you do a collab vlog with Syndicate? I would love to. He lives in Manchester. I don't. I don't have the money to get up there, you know what I mean? And one, I'd have to talk to him in some way to collab. It's not like I'm going to turn up on his farm or turn up at his house, even though I know where both places are. You know what I mean? But that's public knowledge because he literally films outside of his property all the time in the road, and yeah. And obviously, when he invited everyone to the farm, which is literally a minute away from him, you can literally go there and be like, okay, so he lives over there from that point. You know what I mean? But no, I would love to. I would love to literally be able to talk to him for at least 5 minutes to say how he is literally for what he's done. I would definitely love to, but I can't. I cannot. It's nice, Cindy. Was you here yesterday? I remember Jane came and said, "Hi, Cindy." Yes. Sandwich. Sandwich is great. Ooh. I could have got this for a family member. There's a Malibu gift set for women that involves Malibu rum and a 5. Okay, that's massive. Yeah. Hey, you could buy Morrison's Pina Colada for £1.5p. That is cheap. I haven't tried that. I've tried the Malibu. I've tried the Funkin one. Oh, see, that sounds good. Coco Cariba. That sounds good for £7.75. Oh, Pina Colada. You got a WKD Pina Colada cream. Oh, guys, please. Go to Morrison's. Is it 8% serve pina colada cocktail? A lot of people like that. Yeah. Well, what? You can get cocktail pops? Now that looks cool. And look at that. The first thing after 3 things, buzzballs. Pina colada. Oh, man. Yes. So, yeah. I had my chocolate bar and ice cream today. Why does everything seem so bright? Like today, just bright. Like my eyes bright. Good. Oh, good. Good chocolate bar and ice cream. That sounds good. Sorry, spelling. That's perfectly fine. You had frog liver and fish eye ball sandwiches because they were left over from Christmas, Matt. Ugh. in my opinion. Ugh. Watching the movie Roofman, good so far. Cindy, don't say anything. I tried to book it at the cinema months ago, and it stopped playing at my specific cinema, and I was so annoyed because I was like, why are you playing at 3 other cinemas near me within the range of like 4 or 5 miles? Ooh, you know what I mean? It's no spoilers. With Channing, with Channing, huh? You just added that from your previous. I don't get that. For good reason, my roommate took away my Buzzballs and energy drink. Good. Good anomaly. Good. King, I was in the last live stream for a bit, but then I had to go to the dinner party yesterday. That was so all I would say. It was odd people being mean to another person. She and her husband are horrible humans. Do not worry, Cindy. Don't even talk about them. I mean, if you can. But today is calm. Exactly. That's nice, Cindy. Tomorrow I meet an old mate who's going to bring some lean. Who's going to bring some lean? He's going to bring some lean meat in this house. It's online now, that movie. What subscription service? Where to watch? Roofman. Apple TV, Sky, and Amazon. Oh, okay, that's all right. 14 quid. It's basically a ticket for the cinema. It's still being shown around there. It's still being shown at 2 cinemas. But not mine. Let's see how rude you can be. You horrible human being. It's mean. I want to beat a colada. He cares for me. Good. He should. The number to not be been looking good lately. Thank you. Foods I meant. Okay. Lee prescribed cough syrup for condensed later. Okay, Paramount. I'm watching it on. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good. Please send hugs to my roommate in the chat, please. Big hugs to your roommate, Anomaly. Brother, my sister, Lightning. Love and hugs in the chat for everyone here. How are you all doing? How is everyone feeling? What has everyone been up to? What is everyone's plans for the Saturday of the day that you are on right now? Because obviously tomorrow is Sunday. So what's everyone's plans for Sunday? You feel lonely? Emily, your boyfriend is with you. How can you feel lonely when you got the guy that you love in your house with you? You know what I mean? Or in his house. I don't know who owns the property, but still. Hey, Matt. Hello. Cheryl, Francis. Hello. And hungry. Okay, so you feel lonely and hungry and he's at work. Oh, man. You got to message him with that. Babe, I'm buying a pizza. Whether you like it or not is too bad. Yeah, if you've got some food, eat. You just have to wait. You know, the only thing... Like this is the reason why I also stream. It's for people that do feel lonely, and that we can talk and we can communicate, and that we can talk and hopefully make each other laugh and be happy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Emily. Always a pleasure to see you, Matt. You know it makes sense. Lightning, you know it, brother. Sunday, I'm going to church. Amen to that, Cindy. You legend. Matt, do you ever get lonely? Yes, I do. Asking every YouTuber to give me a copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't. Yeah. Matt, I'm shivering in my sleeping bag. I'm sorry about it, GC, but one, I don't know where you are. And second of all, I can't help you. And I don't know why you're talking to me about it rather than trying to find a place that is actually going to try and keep you warm. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. If I could, I would. You know? Like and subscribe and hugs to everyone. Cindy, you know what that means. Bang, you've been replaced on it. Yes. Looks stoned. Who looks stoned? Not me. If you're talking about Anomaly because of what he said, definitely. I don't know if my roommate's disposing of the Buzzballs and edge drinks or if he's drinking them. Either way, the drinks were open. Oh, no. It's okay, buddy. Thanks. I'm sorry about that, GC. Hugs to everyone. Amen. Stoned. Exactly. If you're saying I look stoned, I don't look stoned. If you're talking about this guy, definitely. That's not me. You know it. Guys, I saw so many Lego sets today. It was crazy. And it made me want them all. Especially one that is the size of a car that my dad sat in. Just saying. He was drinking them. Oh my, that's not what I mean. He is disposing them in one way. He's just gonna look like you afterwards. Depends how many there is. King hugs from Cindy. You know it. Oh. Oh. Funny shirt. I want one. Well, I mean, if they're still available, go to Primark in the UK. I don't go out much. Emily, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That hurt. Oh, man, that hurt. My leg. Ow. Yeah, I'm sorry that you don't go out, Emily. I don't go out much, to be honest. If I do, I'm always on my own, you know? Unless I'm obviously live streaming with you guys. You know, you're never alone. You've got to realise that. God's with you all the time. And that's why I'm here. I'm happy I can have a platform where I can talk to people that, if they are alone, they're more than welcome to be here and talk and chat and have fun and make you smile and laugh. Brother, did you see the one Lego set that was actually a truck? There was a Hummer. One guy just built it on a challenge in the US. No, I did not. But I saw a specific one today. Looked great. So yeah. Hugs again, Cindy from King. After it was built, it was amazing. It looked like a real truck. That's sick. Are you saying it was that flipping massive? Are you saying that it was like the size of a real truck? Because we had one that was the size of a really small car in the middle of London. This was a couple. This was when I went with my dad down to the Lego store. No, I can't remember what that was. Very weird. So yeah, like it was awesome. Hi, Aaron. Matt, want you to buy a Lego Harry Potter set, please. Then you can build it on stream. I can't. I need to buy it, and the only way I can buy it, Barn, relax, calm down, Barn. You know what I mean. So yeah. Yeet. That's the thing. I can't buy any Lego set. I want to buy Lego sets, but I can't. I'd love to build them in front of you on stream, but I can't. One, I have no money, and the second, that's not important right now. What is important to me right now is getting the setup. That's going to cost $3,000, just under $3,000 now. You know, after that, the other thing that's more important is doing this house up, which is going to cost, I don't know how much money in plastering and obviously the flooring, which I don't know how much it's going to cost to do pretty much everything apart from all the bedrooms. So after that, I will be saving up to travel the world. You know what I mean? And for stuff that I would like to get, like Lego sets. But I can't do that, without having any money. That's why I'm trying to literally do what I can. Did you get out? Did you get out for Christmas? I got signed John Cena poster, Roman Reigns one. No, I didn't go out for Christmas. No. You okay, brother? I'm doing good. Can you shut? No, that's weird, Aaron. You're right. Do you need help? Went to the cinema on my own for a Christmas present for myself. Two guys were sat on one of their phones the entire time, and I stood up and said, "Fellas, they ruined it." Ah, sorry about that, bro. Now I remember why I watch movies at home. I watch movies at the cinema all the time, but I watch them at home as well. And literally, when people are on their phones, it doesn't bother me. I'm watching the TV, not them, or the movie, sorry. It was as big as a truck. That's crazy. Hello, Matt. Hello, Steve, my friend. Running Man. Good movie, though. We saw The Running Man. I saw The Running Man. Yeet. Yeet, you know what I mean? Truck. Okay. Sorry, my dictation tool is not working. It's making weird spelling mistakes here. Everybody forgive me. It's perfectly fine. Barn door. First of all, no. That's weird. Stop being weird. I meant to say, get anything, just a typo. I can't get anything. I have no money for it. Don't get me wrong, in tomorrow's vlog, you're going to be like, well, you just contradicted yourself by buying this. I have no extra money on top of that to buy them things, you know what I mean? So, yeet. It wasn't even that much. They were using the flash on their phones to take pictures and notches and stuff. It was driving me mad. Why do people do that in the cinema? First of all, it's dark. Second of all, yeah, like, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'll take a photo or a video to show you guys because I'm sharing it with you, but I don't think they're going to be sharing it in their like friend group chat. Yo, guys, we got the nachos. Who's joining? No one. You know? Unless they're at a different cinema at the same time, literally getting the same stuff at the precise time, literally on the same, watching the same movie at the same time in a different cinema, that would be mad. You know what I mean? Then they send a photo of, yeah, we got ours too. We're good. Like, what the? That's crazy. See, that's the thing. If every single cinema around the world like had the same timings, everyone could technically go see the same movies. Like, if it was like a big, like what there should be in cinemas is cameras of like, you know, do you remember that massive? Do you remember what happened in the middle? Was it in the middle of London with the screen that connected it to New York, and then obviously something happened to it? Like that's what needs to be done more. You know what I mean? And if people are just stupid, they're on camera. You know what I mean? They just get nicked and go to jail. You know. Hugs to everyone. Me and the roommate watching Home Alone while sharing a blanket. It's very warm. All right, cool. I'm going to get close to my boyfriend. Oh, good, good. Get close to... Hold on, you just said your boyfriend was at work and now you're going to get close to him. Huh? Unless he's just come back. Then that's great, Emily, you know? Get close to him. Give him a few kisses and cuddles here and there. Lightning! Harvey, what's going on? And then you're going to make love, innit, Anomaly? Well, not to his roommate. His roommate's a guy, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. I wish I could donate, but I've got to save money for rent and stuff. It's expensive nowadays. Sorry. That's perfectly fine. I've stated if you want to donate, you are more than welcome to. If you cannot, or you won't, or you don't want to, that's up to you. I'm not literally telling what you guys should do with your life. How many bits Lego can Ronnie? Do you know what? You are one of the people that will not know. That is crazy. Not going to make love, but maybe a kiss. All right. Are we watching the movie tonight, Matt? No, I wasn't planning on watching a movie, to be honest. I'm only going to be on it for just under an hour left. If the stars align. Do you guys want to watch random movies with me? We got. Shall I just give you a bunch of movies that we could technically watch? You know, we got The Grandma's Boy, you know, Prey, The Independent, Yes Man. Still haven't seen Yes Man from years ago. Castaway, Runt, Unfriended. I've already seen it, and that's why it's still there, because I want to watch it again. It's awesome. Trick or Treat. Someone told me to do the Trick or Treat one, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Prisoners. Definitely, maybe. The Girl Who Escaped, the Cara Robinson story. Apparently, yeah. The Wolf of Wall Street. The Bling Ring. The Social Network, even though we've seen that. The Big Short, Society of the Snow, The Craft, Hell House LLC, Wishmaster, Mortal Engines, PI, Profile, Wild Napoleon, Dynamite Lovelace, Big Trouble in Little China, Swiss Army Man, Turtles All the Way Down, The Mist, Manchester by the Sea, that just sounds rubbish, Troy, A Bronx Tale, Carry On, Fahrenheit 11/9, Children of Men, A Gift from Bob, which I've seen the first one with his cat, so cute. A Star is Born, A Beautiful Mind, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, New York I Love You, 17 Again, Surviving Lunch, Rumor Has It, the Endless Loop, Harold, Jersey Girl, The Happening, Before I Fall, A Simple Favor, How to Be Single, My Sister's Keeper, Bones and All, the Accountant, Daredevil, Four Good Days, Lock, Stocks and Smoking Barrels, The Midnight After, The Island, Inside, The Mannequin. Hold on, why? Oh, that's the short version of The Mannequin. Daddy's Perfect Little Girl, Bros for Life. Next came out in 2007. Brick, If Only, Creep, Blackberry, Bridge to Terabithia, The Wolfman, Echelon Conspiracy, They Call Me Jeej, Passengers, Dog Pound, which is really good with, is it Michael Jordan? I'm pretty sure. American Beauty, So Undercover, Skin in the Game, Anyone But You, Mike and Fred versus the Dead. And that's just the ones that I can fit on the thing. There's still tons more. We can watch any of them movies if we really, really want. Yes, man, it's a solid 7 out of 10. Maybe. Please watch Castaway. Yes, it happened. Yes, yippee. What do you mean it? Whoa, whoa. What do you mean it happened? I was thinking that too, Philip. Castaway is a good movie. Yes, King, one of my favorites. My sister keeper. Huh? Did I just mention one saying my sister's keeper? Okay. Well, that's the thing. Like, these are all movies that I've got to watch. That is on my list. And the thing is, normally I'd be watching these on my own during the day. Like, if I wake up at tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, I'm staying in and I'm watching as many movies as I can within a 12, 13 hour period before I go live again. You know what I mean? And that could be a bunch of them. I don't really feel like maybe I should just every day next year do like a 12-hour stream or like a 10-hour stream just watching movies. I don't think anyone would enjoy that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'd probably get 5k views a video. Yeah, maybe. Or just under, and a lot of likes and subscribers from it. Yeah, it'd be great. Me going live a lot more would be great, and I would love to do that. But I want to watch all of this stuff first. You know what I mean? And I feel like watching videos, maybe one movie here or there, like different days, then yeah, that's fine. We can book it together and make sure that hopefully everyone's good on a Saturday, that we can all watch it around 3 p.m. You know, when the football's on, other people watching football, we're watching a good movie, having a great time together. You know what I mean? It just depends. I haven't seen my sister's keeper, to be fair. All right, a kiss. Okay. I love that film. I literally put it on Stay Up With You. I don't even know where it is in the thing. It's somewhere. But yeah, me and my roommate are drunk, so we're watching a movie and being EP. It doesn't sound sus at all, does it, bro? Like, yeah, that's just, yeah. Let me find my sister's keeper, is it? No, Jersey Girl, before I thought had to be simple. My sister's keeper. What is it about? Oh, Cameron Diaz. It's a legal melodrama film. Oh, scary. Came out in the United States on June the 26th, 2009, while I was at school, and it grossed 92.7 million against a 30 million budget while receiving mixed reviews from critics. Oh man, that sucks. I just read the first line. To be honest, have I got all of these on the thing? Okay. Yeah, I've got to watch tons of stuff. Hold on. So Grandma's Boy, what was underneath Grandma's Boy? Because Grandma's Boy was right at the bottom. See what I mean? What the? I've got to watch a movie called Bitch. Okay. Mortal Engines, Wishmaster. Sorry, didn't I mention all of this? Bling Ring, Wolf of Wall Street, done that. Well, not done that, but it's there. Gone all the way to The Independent, Prey. Paris Has Fallen, Apollo Has Fallen. They Live, Sons of Anarchy. Okay, that's TV's Chief of War. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Afterlife, that's a series. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Yeah. Chair Company, Monster. Okay. John Candy, I Like Me, Sliding Doors. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Birdemic 2, Tulsa King, Galaxy Quest, The War Between Land and the Sea. Technically, that's a TV series, and that could be gone now because technically I've watched it all, and it's flipping awesome. And my brother actually liked it as well, which is crazy. Crazy. Um, what else? Why have I got Jerry Maguire there? What? Lady Hawk, Shakespeare in Love, I Love You to Death, Romper Stomper, sounds a bit goonky. Upstairs, Downstairs, that's a TV series. What? Just Friends. Oh my, that reminds me of that bloody. Yeah, it reminds me of that OnlyFans person. Every video that she puts out is hilarious. The Ugly Truth, The Following, You, TV series, 100, What Happened Monday, don't know. Atlantis, Click, 2006 film, probably watched that. 10 Things I Hate About You, don't hate anyone. Never Have I Ever, okay. The Pit, Salvable, Vanilla Sky, Pixels, even though I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Goosebumps, that's the TV series again. You know, Next Exit, you know, there's just so many films. Santa with Muscles, Derry, you know, they just plus the ones that I've technically got bookmarked. If I go in Google right now, the ones that I've been literally putting up on Google because I keep watching things, Love Happens, because that keeps popping up. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure I already have it bookmarked. Let's check if it's already bookmarked. Why are you not coming up? I haven't got Love Happens on it. Maybe I've seen it. I cannot remember though. That's the problem with these movies. Anyway, sorry. We'll continue. Love the film. You put would you do gaming streams with the setup you want? Yes, I want to. Matt, can you do a poll for which film? I could do. Happy New Year's, Kojo. What's EP? Yeah, exactly. Must go. My people need me. All right, anomaly, lightning. Mill, you know, Ruben. Will Avatar 3 make 2 billion again? It made 1 point something billion, 1.6 billion within the opening week. I'm pretty sure. How much is it? Nah. Four hours ago. Oh, well, it just changed everything, didn't it? Apparently, so far, it's already made 600 million. And that's literally from December 19th, I think. Apparently, it's like from yesterday, it was 170 million alone. Oh, box office. Grow 176 in the US and Canada, 390 million in other territories, for a worldwide total of 566. Film made 12 million during first previews. 89 opening weekend. 2009 weekend of 77. 134 made by that. Yeah, hopefully it does. Literally, he said if number 2 and 3 didn't make 2 billion, then he wasn't gonna make 4 or 5. Shall I tell you something funny? If number 2 and 3 didn't make 2 billion, number 2 made 2.3 billion, 2.4 billion alone. Great. You know what I mean? So definitely, I hope that it does. Who's your favorite wrestler apart from John Cena? I like Joe Henry. Oh man. Drew McIntyre. Oh, that guy, beautiful. Couldn't even get through Avatar 2, it was so bad. Never! I loved it. Watched 30 minutes and turned it off. You are horrible, Lightning. Avatar 1 is 9 out of 10, such a shame. True. The boulders of memorable large earthquake. Earthbending pro wrestler from Avatar The Last Airbender. Known for his signature cat phrase, the boulder feels conflicted and rock launch, and famously. Alright, Kojo, I didn't know that. Voiced by wrestling legend Mick Foley, inspired by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Click is in my top 10, always makes me laugh and cry. Why? Romper Stomper is Russell Crowe's first movie about neo-Nazi hooligans in Australia. Don't know why I have it there. Cool t-shirt, bro. Thank you, Eric. How big is your streaming room, Matt? My brother has a ton of gaming equipment, desks. My dad has spent thousands over the year on all the gear. A lot of it is in the garage. He's not long had a new setup. How big is my streaming room, Matt? This one, I can't give you the measurements, but that's the thing. If the bed wasn't here, this wasn't here, I could have like 5 different setups in it. Do you know what I mean? Depending on how big the things would be. But yeah, this room is the bigger room than the other room. My actual streaming room downstairs, which I was streaming in before this one, that's going to be my permanent one. But right now I can't do anything in there because of what's in there. Um, but yeah, I need a new carpet in there because it's nasty. If you want to see the carpet, all you have to do is go look at my old live streams and they're there. It hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is the wall because I had to repaint it. I had to repaint it and fill in a couple of things, smooth it all out, and that's sorted. But I can't do anything in that room now anyway, which sucks. Although I can, if I had the money and if I already got the carpet, I'd have to move everything out of there, put the carpet in, and the thing is, I wouldn't want to put all that stuff back in there apart from the fridge itself, because that's going to stay in the room regardless. So when I do stream in the future and I have a new desk, like 3 monitors, PC, new gaming system, the things in the background, the posters back on the walls, because everyone's missing the dog poster. Everyone knows it. And the tune with well, technically that's the dog poster I'm talking about. Like, yeah, yeah, that's where I'm going to be. So it's not going to be as big, but yeah. Just thinking of if it will fit. But my house is completely different to your garage. You know what I mean? To be fair, I watched the pirated cam copy when it first came out. Avatar 2, maybe I should watch it in HD. Terrible lightning, definitely. We're not bit hard about money. Okay, and I'm not saying that you are. I'm talking about me. Well, no, I'm not even talking about me. Like, yeah, you have the setup, so it's all cool. You're just talking about how much space. Realistically, you don't need that much space. It depends how much. It depends, like, what you want to do, like what you're gonna do on your stream. Are you gonna sit there pretending to box someone? Are you gonna want to do skipping in the room? Like, I have no idea. You know what I mean? So, hello, Dolly. What's going on? What are you making it into a prayer room? What? What, the room downstairs? No, it's just full of boxes. It's full of a specific thing. Yeah, that we need to get rid of, but they're not mine. To be honest, how would I get rid of them? I wouldn't know. I'd give them to charity. I don't know if charity could take them because of what they are, though. I mean, they probably could and speak to certain companies, but yeah. But no, I pray in my own room. I think if I need help sometimes, I get to struggle. If I can help, I will honestly give you a chance to make a proper go of it. Luana, you don't have to do that, you know what I mean? I'll ask him to measure it and get back to you. What do you mean, Luana? I'm not accepting anyone I want to buy all this stuff brand new. I'm not literally asking for anyone's. If you want to help the channel, the best thing that you can do is obviously donate to the channel. That's literally the best way of helping. I don't want free gifts or anything off anyone like that on the channel. People have literally said they've got this, they've got that. I can do this, I can do that. I don't want none of that, you know what I mean? I don't want something handed to me. I want to make sure that I'm actually working for it in a way, and that's by doing this. You know what I mean? Six shirt, my G. Thank you, Aaron. What's going on? You need a tickle. Do. I thought you were gonna say you need a pickle. I was gonna say, well, go grab one. There's plenty of them. Bro has a grow in his room. What? Huh? Elaborate? Huh? My boyfriend's coming home. Good, Emily. Good. Love that for you. You're gonna be happy. Well, hopefully you're gonna be happy. Matt, is it boxes of VHS tapes? No, no. They're individual boxes of something that could be used, which is kind of like right next to me, but it's not. I mean, it is, but it's a different form of it. So yeah. What's happening in the Weesucks? Hello, Magadoo. What's going on, my brother? Okay, fair enough. Hope I didn't offend you. No, you didn't offend me. Come on, man. No one's offended me at all. Go 50-50. Huh? I'm not 50-50 in anything. Magadoo's clearly been watching Still Game from that last comment. All right, Weesucks. Yeah, probably. Would you be up for doing like a stream podcast? Yeah. Look, I've already been live for an hour and 10 minutes. I could do a podcast. I'd have to figure out on what things to talk about. Don't get me wrong, because that would be an actual. I could do a live. It's basically a live stream. You know what I mean? An actual podcast would mean it being recorded, but I'd have to literally talk about things. And on my own, don't get me wrong, I probably could. It'd probably be a bit boring though, but I'd need someone with me, I'd need someone with me to talk so we can all be good. You can go to North Korea, Matt. I can't go to North Korea with no stupid money, you twat. So yeah, I can't go there without no money. Hey Lek, what's going on? Weed games. My real life is still game. All right. Want to play Life is Strange. Oops, I said I'll sell it on eBay for you, Luana. Go 50-50 wet glitched. Oh, okay. Just joking anyway. All right. Joe Rogan is my favorite podcast. I don't watch Joe Rogan's podcast. I only watch 2 podcasts. Sometimes 3. Maybe 4. Yeah. What you I can't put that in the chat. And relax. What's the number in the chat? What, Sam? There's not a Sam in the chat. Haven't heard from her in a while. Sam? Who's Sam? And kind of look like AJ. I don't look like AJ Styles or Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I mean, we could do it together. I have a whole setup. We could make a day. You could join my live, or I don't know, join yours. Luana, I don't even know anything about you in that way. I'm not gonna start doing a stream or in any way, any kind of video of anyone that I literally have no idea about the person. You know what I mean? You don't remember Sam? I remember a Sam. Something suspicious about her. About who? We're doing. Yeah. Ken. That's only one once I get to 1 million subs, you know what I mean? Lots of obvious decoys in the chat tonight. Be wary, Matt. You got to realise I don't know anyone in this chat at all. I could do a shimmy dance on your live on day, Matt, if you need me to. Bushy, with everything that you keep saying in the chat, I am never going to want to meet you, bro. Ever. Not even at a meet and greet if I ever did one. I wouldn't want to meet you, bro. You probably come up and go, by the way, I ate poo-flavoured potatoes today. Tastes good. Like, what kind of comment is that? Magadoo, I wasn't going to sell it. I meant gifting it for match setup. I don't want money. Well, I don't want anything gifted to me apart from membership. You know what I mean? Like I want to make sure that I'm good. I don't want that. You know what I mean? I respect that you want to do that, and like if I had a PO box, maybe, but like yeah, like a bit weird. You know what I mean? Is Cindy still here? I've subbed to her as well as you. Yeah, she is. Maybe. Megadoo. Suspicious in this chat. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. What up? I'm back. Hello, Lemonade. What's going on? How we doing? To everybody in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember watching Love Happens, so that's gonna have to come out. on its own specific one. Do you know what I'm going to do? I know exactly what I'm going to do. All right, so we got Love Happens. My Google's like Buzzballs, Where to Watch Roofman, Avatar 3 Box Office, Realistic Pim, Smiling Friends, like Fit Free Cube. What? You know what I mean? Get rid of the stuff that I just don't need. Do you know what? I searched up the benefits of doing deadlifts. Don't ask why, but yeah. It's a sitcom. Someone wanted me to watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called New Girl. I don't think I. No, I didn't bookmark it. Where is Emily? She's in the chat, or she was. She was basically going to wait for her boyfriend to give him a smooch. Party. You're at a party, Emily? You just said you were alone. So, Luana, just something very sus about you. Generally kind of weird, if I'm right with what I think, but I'll say no more. All right. Hugs to all, like, sub, share. You all legends. Thank you very much, Quirky, in the chat. Love that, you legend. Big legend. Massive legend. Thank you very much, Quirky. What are these then? Huh? You can't watch all of them. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? I'm back from my therapy session. All right, good man. Meaning what, Magadu? I donated a super chat to Matt last night. True. And I feel happier. Good man. Emmy1 for a you're funny, Captain. How dare you just try and judge someone for being kind? I mean, true, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I saw your most popular video. When I looked at it, it said it needs more views because you deserve it. Valuri, I doubt it. I don't even know what is my favorite. I was gonna say what is my favorite video. What? That's not what I meant. Yeah, what is my most viewed one? Anyway, let's get rid of New Girl. Why is my screen blank when it's on charge? The random things that I search up, it's like what? Oh, got it. Yeah, Sydney, you know it. All right. Love Happens. That's the one I've already got your donut on a stick. This movie, I swear. Where to watch? Oh, there was more. There was no way. There was just two things. It just means I've only got to watch one thing. That's Love Happens, apparently. Yeet, everybody feeling good and fresh because we're sitting on here, and that is the best for me. Yeah. Anyway. So thank you very much, Bluey. I'm not lonely anymore. Good, Emily. Ignore it, Luana. Okay. Yo, remember me, Lemonade. Yes, I do. Hello, Scan. What's going on? I'm a little tart, Matt. I'm a little tart. Okay, you're calling yourself a little tart. All right. Everyone, we get that, Captain. We get that. Are you all right? That's good then. Good. Hi, Matt. Did you have a nice Christmas? I did, Anthony. Thank you very much. I knew you'd just been kind. Exactly, Lightning. I'm just gonna go. Got work again tomorrow. Good night. And if I don't see you before New Year, Happy New Year. Peace, magic. Thank you very much, WWE legend. Wow, they be rich. Who? Matt, I'll be back. Should I get Lindt chocolates or brownie? Get Lindt chocolate pistachio flavor if you can. It's the green one. If not, the blue one. If not the blue one, the only one I technically is more, but I haven't tried them. Oh, man, the blue one's good. Sorry, I'll say no more. Matt is smart enough to make his own decisions. That's true. Thank you very much. A coffee on you. Thank you very much, Luiana. Thank you very much. You're a legend. But I won't be buying a coffee with that. I will be going towards my setup. So thank you very much for that. You are a legend. If anyone does want to donate on the channel, the best way to donate for you guys, in my opinion, is through gifted memberships. Because then you guys get to use the emojis in the chat. And it's just a normal thing. The same amount still goes towards me. It just means you get a green name. And you also get to use the emojis in the chat, my specific ones. Loving the chat, Lightning. You know it. Luna, well done. You deserve donation. Thank you very much, WWE. Luana. No problem. It's weird calling you Luana. It's yeah, it's just hard. No problem. Thank you for apology. I don't want to argue with anyone. Not enough kind people in this world. That's all. I get that. I get that. I was talking about that with someone today. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. I understand that a lot of people could be like, I'll donate to you, all be good and sweet, and then take their donation away without me even knowing it. And I'm not saying that's what you're going to do. A lot of people have done that literally in the past. So whatever gets donated, it gets donated. If someone takes their donation back, I can't do anything about that. Um, just it's a bit shallow, you know what I mean? Saying that you're going to help someone, and then you don't. But a lot of people do donate, and this is why a lot of people donate to me on PayPal. Oh, well, not a lot, sorry. A couple of people donate on PayPal because they know I'm actually able to get it without getting it refunded, unless I refund it myself. But I'm accepting whatever happens. If you take it back, you take it back. If you keep it on there, then we're grateful, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but a lot of people try to act nice, try to gain my trust, which I can tell you right now, my trust is not easily gained anymore. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Do you watch World's Strongest Man, Channel 5, man? No. Louis Fine or Anna? Oh, yeah, because it's Luana. All right, you know what? Anna sounds better. I'm broke and have no money. Can you please give me tips for how to save money? Don't buy anything you do not need. Literally. I'm broke too. Lemonade can't save money if you're broke. True. Gotta earn more money. True. That's true. I really want a pina colada. I wouldn't even take a donation back, and yeah, if anyone does, I agree to shallow air. A lot of people have done it, Anna. A few people have done it. That's the thing. That's why, what was it, a couple of months ago, a few months ago, I got a bunch of donations, said it was going to get a certain amount. What happened when I got paid? It was like £20 less. There's nothing I could do about it, you know what I mean? Because of it. So, yeah. Unless it was because of going through Apple, and obviously with Apple, if you donate through Apple through here, then I don't get 70% of it. I get 49%, which is cruel, to be honest. But yeah, but that's still not as much. Like if I added all the donations together, like yeah. Well, we are 2 days away from the biggest and greatest return in wrestling history. No, Double A, no. You're just a battery. That's mine. No. You got a girlfriend, by the way. Good. I'm happy for you. If you're in a relationship, then great. Keep them. Literally. You don't want to end up like me, being single for the rest of your life once you give your life to someone, you know what I mean? And then because of it, your life is basically ruined in a way, you know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Keep them happy as much as you can. If you love them, do everything you can. You should be able to talk to everyone. Sorry, you should be able to talk to the person that you're in love with about anything, regardless. No matter how stupid or childish it may sound, or very serious to the point, and don't ever feel like if you're in a relationship, like at the start of the relationship when everything's good and sweet and everything's good and you just it's the best moment, you know what I mean? And then it starts to sway and you have less interaction, you go to the movies less, you eat less together, you don't do much. People do what they want, and then it's just waking up next to each other on a normal day. That person's going to work, you're going to work. Not much interaction is happening. You have to kind of force yourself to either speak to that person, but like, when are we going on a date? It's been bloody months. You know what I mean? Never get to that point. Never let your relationship get to that point. Stick with that relationship, what you felt at the start, all the way through for the rest of your life. Trust me, your life will be great. Just saying. Does she take your money? You're talking to Lemonade. Okay. Do Apple or YouTube take a cut of your money, or one of them? Oh, YouTube and Apple take a cut. Basically, if you donate through a normal donation, not through Apple, through your bank card, I will get 70% because YouTube take 30%. If you do it through Apple, through this, then Apple take 30%, and then from that 70%, they take another They take 70% of the 70%, which makes it 49% that I actually get. So yeah, either way, it's normally 70% or 49%. And the thing is, I would not know because I don't know how many people would donate through Apple through here or through not through Apple, should we say? And that's why everyone feels like, oh, Matt, you get loads of donations. Yeah, I might be getting loads of donations, but the thing is, how many of them are through Apple? You got to realize Google take 30% out every single time. If I earn 200 quid in a month, I ain't getting 200 quid. I'm getting like 120, 130. I don't even know what 70% of it is. And that's just through like the one that hasn't been like gone. And this is why people wanted me to make a PayPal account. Obviously, we're at the start of my channel. And I was like, I'll put it there. But if it literally, it just caused a massive argument where everyone was like, they thought I was begging for money because of it. And I'm like, I'm not begging for the money. You guys want to do it. For the people that want to donate through PayPal, yeah, I get 100%. It's the best way. You know what I mean? And people have donated on there, and I'm grateful for it. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for everything that I would ever have in my life. And that's why I don't have that much money to do anything. I'm limited. You know what I mean? So yeah, it does get taken a cut. Even the buy me a coffee gets taken, but that gets taken like a 5% cut. So I still get 95% of that. PayPal, I get the whole 100%. So if you donate $2 or £2 like you did, I get that whole 199 through PayPal. But on here on YouTube, 2 would mean I would be getting £1.40. You know what I mean? Instead, which is perfectly fine. Or if it's through Apple, then basically half of what you donate. So yeah, love and hugs in the chat. Why does my message keep getting deleted, Anthony? Nothing's getting deleted, bro. Like, come on, bro. Matt, why have you given your life away? Yeah, I did what I did. You know what I mean? Anthony, no. Yeah, Matt, I was in a bad relationship. Sometimes being with the wrong person ruins your life, your confidence. I'm out of it now and can't be happier. Trust yourself. Be happy within. Be forgiving yourself. I agree, Anna. That's good. It's good. A lot of people literally have been in bad relationships, and I feel bad for every single person. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, it's not always the girl that's in. It's like the guy as well, you know. And yeah, it's not nice that people have to. Don't get me wrong. If you don't, I'm not saying that if you're all good and everything's sweet, you know, you're being happy at the start, and it's like when you get married, the honeymoon phase after a certain amount of time phases, and you're just normal human beings. Don't get me wrong, that happens a lot, but that only happens if literally one person in the relationship or both people are just not interested anymore. Why be in a relationship at all if you cannot have that fire, that magical? It's like I watched a video the other day on Instagram, side by side, saying 3 months after being with each other, she wakes up, does all her makeup and everything, all good. She dresses up nicely, all good for a long period of time. And then what happens 6 months or 7 months in? She wakes up, doesn't give a crap about her makeup. She doesn't care about what she's wearing. And he's just there like, ugh. And I'm like, well, you're supposed to love this girl. Why are you feeling that kind of way towards her, regardless of what she looks like in the morning? You know? And it's like, that's just a horrible thing to do. Like, if you're not going to commit to someone, especially for the rest of your life, why only give them the little bit that you want to see? Mate, you want to see them through everything. They're good, they're bad, they're happy, they're sad, they're literal crap moment, you know what I mean? And it's people are just horrible. I did not know that I always use Apple and nobody ever told me. Oh, well, if you've been using Apple and you've been donating through YouTube, it just looks like you've been giving that person half of your money instead of 70%, which doesn't exist anymore. Why does SpongeBob look so goofy and shut? Because he had too much flipping apple bikinis. Apple paninis. Something. So yeah, look, Anna says, Jesus, that's shit. How are you meant to make good money if they do that? Exactly. That's the thing. If it because my views here are so low because I'm only 5k subs in, that's not a lot. Even if don't get me wrong, I don't know how much 5k subs every video would get me. Not subs, 5k views. Depending on if it's copyrighted or not or something. I don't know how much money that would be. It's what? Right, what? Maybe £2? per 1K views. No, what am I on about? I'm talking about flipping. I'm thinking of a specific video that I was watching where a woman was basically saying, "So I have 100K subs now, and this is how much I make." But the thing is, she weren't going on it based on views. She went on it through donations or something. It was, I can't remember what it was. And I think she didn't even go live that much, and she made a living just on them little bits because she had a lot of subscribers but not many views. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, the per 1K views, it's always different. You know, it's obviously December would be the good year for it because it's Christmas time. You know, and then in January it starts at the lowest, and then it kind of works its way up, but it goes up and down. But it's like 50p to a pound per 1K views. I don't know. I don't know specifically. I don't count because I accept whatever happens. You're actually such a little K. Where in England are you, mate? Just England. Why do you want to get so close to me? Congrats to Anna. Exactly. Yeah, what did you do? Why can't you meet someone else? Because I've stopped myself from meeting someone else. Literally, no one wants to take it. No one wants to literally be with someone who has a broken heart and still has feelings and will always, forever, for the rest of life. I don't want to be in a relationship where I cannot give that person a full relationship. The only thing that I can do, yeah, I can give you kisses, I can give you cuddles, I can give you, I can give you that, but I can't give you any more because that's just not me, unfortunately, and that's why I'm damaged, and I will be for the rest of my life. Oh, no more. Thanks, like, very kind, Ben for Bob. It's tough getting out of toxic relationship for real. The point of abuse is to make you stay. It's horrible. It's horrible. Glad you got your wings. I got wings. Burp. Emily, you didn't even burp. You just wrote it. It made me laugh. Happy now being on my own. Found peace is a crazy thing. Good. Love in the chat. Love and hugs to everybody. Damn, that sucks. I can only donate very little and not very often. So knowing I only get 49% kind of stings. And this is what I mean. The amount of people that have said on other live streams and other people's things, Matt's getting so much money. He's getting donations. If everyone was here every single day, you would know exactly how much I get through donations. But the thing is, you wouldn't know specifically because you wouldn't know who you wouldn't know if that person donated or not and took it away, or if they donated it through Apple and kept it, or if they just did it normally. No one knows. Even I don't know. That's why even if it's just a tenner at the end of the month, it's just a tenner. Don't get me wrong, I can't claim that tenner and it would have to go on to the next one because there's a limit of 60 quid. So, yeah, like it sucks. It sucks, unfortunately. Can I be a mod? No, you can't be a mod. I'm good with having 4 moderators on my channel, Sweet. Is a way you can boost your channel to get into the algorithm? The only thing that I can do is literally keep going. Just keep going live every day, keep going live for longer maybe, to just keep putting out content. Just be consistent. That's literally what I've done. I can't boost my channel anymore apart from sharing it around constantly, but I already do that with my daily vlogs and that, you know what I mean? Unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, there is a way where you can pay to do it, but I'm not paying. I can't pay when I have no money to start with, I think 70% is okay, not great, but okay. Oh no, I agree. 70% is perfectly fine, you know what I mean? I'm good with that. What I'm not good is with Apple stealing flipping more than they should. So yeah. Brother hugs, big, humongous hugs, Cindy. Matt, you'll meet someone that catches you off guard and makes you feel amazing that you want to give them everything. I was married for 15 years and I thought I didn't want to have anything after. That's the difference, Megadoo. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I think I'm good being lonely for the rest of my life. Matt, what would you do if Brock Lesnar ran at you? Tried. I'd run. I think I'd run from the guy. I ain't gonna get near him. Like, if he was gonna do that fully, then yeah, you know what I mean? But not like that, no. But I'm here. Quirky hugs from Cindy. I don't know if Quirky's here, but she was here. Matt, sometimes I watch your current live streams to make me grateful for everything I have in life. All right, Philip. Okay, as long as my tears make you happy, as long as my tears make you grateful, that's what happens. Uno going live in the early house will hit the Americans as well. Uno. Going live in the early hours will hit the Americans as well. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I was able, if I had my stream set up, right, I would be going live a lot more. A lot more. But I wouldn't just be going live here on YouTube. I'd be going live on Twitch as well. Obviously for games. And don't get me wrong, I'd be doing gaming on here as well. But I'd be doing gaming on there as well. And I would probably be staying up a lot later and messing up my sleeping pattern, but not messing it up because regardless of how long I'm awake during the day, I'm still able to stream different hours, different times. And that would be great. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind, sleeping during the day realistically and just staying up all night, streaming to Americans, Canadians, and the people that are awake in the UK. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, yeah. Be kind and respectful in this chat, exactly through YouTube. What? Emily? Huh? What? Huh? What? Emily, what? Okay. Hope so, Mega. Matt, as the walls are suspicion, okay? I'm sending you a video to cheer you up when you have time to watch it. Hey, Cindy, I'm fine the way I am. I don't need to cheer up. I know about the walls of suspicion too, really. All right. Yeah, but some girl will come along and tear down the wall of Jericho. The thing is, I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone. I'm fine being on my own. I've been on my own literally my whole life, pretty much. This was the second relationship that I was in. The first one was only for near enough 2 months. And then this come along this year. And yeah, I wrecked my life because of it. But that's fine. That's fine, I don't need to get married. I don't need to have kids. Don't get me wrong. I would love to get married, love to have kids, but I can't do that anymore. I'm not going to do something that I said I was going to do. Don't get me wrong. I could easily go out and, find someone, hopefully, that would accept me and be like, okay, let's get married. Let's have kids for the sake of it, just for doing it, for stability, for the sake of it. But I'm not that kind of a person to do that, So, yeah, I'd still always be in love. That's the thing. So yeah, yeetness. What? Sure, you do realize I lost 40 kilos, right? Do you not understand how life works, bro? Well, I know one thing. It's impossible to talk through the wall. They got to come down for a chance. Okay, you guys, mate, you guys don't know anything about me. King hugs, Cindy love. Emily. I'm crazy, but if I'll deal with that. Then I'm happy now. Exactly, Maggie. You're perfectly fine. You know what I mean? You're good. You're completely different to me. Completely different to me. That's what Loser will say. Don't die alone. No, the thing is, I'm a winner regardless because I'm living life the way I want to, not the way the government as well as society, in a nutshell, tells you to do. You're a good man. That's the main thing. I am a good man. Thank you very much. That's bad. What's bad? Okay, Emily. Hold on, Emily. You put through YouTube. I said, give me context. You put, and then you put, that's bad. What context? I know your boyfriend's probably at home and you can't talk much, but context. Give it time, Matt Broken Hearts Hill. No, that's the thing. It doesn't. I know. Should I just be in a relationship for the sake of it? Would you like me to give you that rather than actually love the woman full-heartedly? You know what I mean? Is that what you want? Is that what you want to see me do? I can give you that easily. That's not a problem. But the girl would probably leave me because she'd realise I'm not actually in love with her. You know what I mean? Brother, big hugs, massive hugs. I vowed not to marry and I am myself in life. That's true, Cindy. The only thing you need in life is Lucy, Cindy, and that's it. Bro, do you work? Always see you on here. Most have lots of time on your hands. Liam, I've only been live for an hour and a half. Today. Only an hour and a half. Don't get me wrong, apart from the first 4 hours in the morning, that was yesterday's stream. But you can't see me here on all the time unless you're literally only on when I'm on. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense, Liam. But yeah, I have a lot of time on my hands because I am unemployed. When you are unemployed and you have the family with you So when you had the support that I have, you will literally know and understand that you have so much time on your hands, you can do what the hell you want. You know, if I had a job, don't get me wrong, I'd still be on here every day. You'd still see me, daily vlogs, daily shorts, daily posts. You know, I proved that last year when I had my job for the month and a half. You know what I mean? I was still here. I was still live streaming at nights. And what happened on my 4 days off each week? I was still live. I was still vlogging. I still went out. I still done everything that I've done. Having a job is not going to stop me being here. That's the difference. I'm still going to be here. But I want to be here for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I'm talking about myself, brother. I don't speak for you. It's your show, of course. Oh, right, Lightning. That's perfectly fine. I taken my boyfriend on a date. Yes, Emily, go. Pizza, pineapple. Couple of buzz cocktails. Know it. Brother, choose for yourself. Wow. Do you mean wow? A puppy? Yes, huh? He is working now, giving us entertainment. Well, I mean, I'm not getting paid for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting paid in views, yeah, but this ain't going to reach flipping a crap ton of views for me to get paid a normal wage. That's the thing. If I was earning around $2,000 a month, I'm happy with just $2,000 a month. You know, I pay the rent, I pay all the little bills. I still have a bit to myself, and I can use that each week to give you guys certain things on the blogs. You know what I mean? But I ain't getting paid for this. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, the £2 donation, that is obviously £1.40. Yeah, that goes towards me at the end for next month. But that's just £1.40 for today. You know? Don't get me wrong, every day is different. And, I did not like that. Every day is different, you know? But that's the thing. Even if I weren't getting paid sorry, that makes sense. I'm not getting paid for this. But even if I was getting paid for this, I'd still be here. But even if I didn't get that donation today, or if I didn't get any donation at all for the whole month, I'm still doing this for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All those pet squirrels outside my home. The gang of four, bro. Spot on, Magadu. Why don't you use the time to get a job, brother? Oh, you don't think? Okay. Let's educate Liam, everybody. In order to get this thing in the UK called Universal Credit, you are obligated to literally apply for jobs and show proof that you are actually applying for these. That's exactly what I do. Otherwise, I don't get paid at Universal Credit. That doesn't go to me. It goes to my mum and dad. So I do apply for jobs. I am showing them literally every single month that I apply for the jobs that I do. What, do you think that people are ringing me going, Matt, you got the job, it's all good? And then I go, no, I'm all good, bro. What, do you think I'm just turning it down just to do this? Why would I be working so hard every single day for over 700 days with a daily vlog to try and make this channel a success to what it is now? Even though, don't get me wrong, it's not a full success. It's proud success. You know what I mean? Why would I not accept a job? Right, don't get me wrong, not from you guys, because no. I want to do it on my own. If it comes along, it comes along. Great, I'll accept it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? Companies should be forced to literally make sure they do what needs to be done. If I do that and I work for 2 months, I can get my setup. Why would I not do that? Why would I still want to do this for the rest of for the rest of my life regardless? Why would I want to do this literally constantly and have no money to give you guys what you want on this channel? Doesn't make sense, right? What, you think I'm comfortable at this way? Don't get me wrong, I am in a way. But I want to one day move out. I want to one day show you the cooking streams. I want to one day bake a cake in front of you and be like, yes, mission completed. That's what I want to do one day. I want to give you all this stuff. And I can't just do it with literally just by going, just, walk into a job, it's all good. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He's working out, giving us entertainment. Exactly. Matt, if you got married, your parents would be happier, right? I don't think they would give a shit. To be honest. I don't think they would care. They'd be invited, depends on... Yeah. But, yeah. Like, I don't think... That's the thing. My mum and dad are proud of me, regardless. I literally spoke to them about being single for the rest of my life, and they literally said it's my life. They can't control me, which is right. They can't. As long as I keep going and I keep proving everyone wrong, that's what matters. What's 2K over 30? I don't know. Or who's good at maths? Not me. 2K by 10 is 200. Huh? 66.66, I think. Okay, now we're doing maths, guys. Come on. By 20 is 200. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Would the girl you split up with want you to be unhappy and not move on? You can see you're trying to hard work pays off. Keep going. Oh no, she would want me to get married and she would want me to have kids. I've told her I can't do that. And I'm not going to go into it. You know what I mean? This is why we don't talk anymore. And it sucks. But I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? A cat showed up today. I've not seen her in over a year. She was beautiful, slate grey, fur immaculate. I don't know where she was at all these months. I didn't know. So I just fed her and spoke consolingly. Aww, that's cute, Baker. Success, lol, 5K subs, lol. See, get your head out. Oh, Liam. Sorry, do you have a channel with 5K? No. There you go. Proving my point. 66 times 30, 1.98. Okay, 1,980. Okay, what are we talking about? 30 likes, brother. Thank you, Cindy. Will the council not hove a flat? Hove a flat? That's not English, Anna. I'm sorry. You need to. Can you redo that? You know. Show us all touristy places in London. I'm going to next year, in a way, one place at a time. But yeah, that's all I can say. Ooh. Oh, Liam, bro, that is rude. Don't talk about my family like that. Yeah. You don't know my mum and dad. I don't know any of my YouTube lives that get $100 in £100 super chats every single day. Neither do I. I know a guy that goes live and he gets a lot, but that's because he's the biggest Star Wars YouTube streamer out there. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That people are kind. They want you to succeed. They want to literally give back in a way, and it's like, yeah. Good for you, brother. Doing that because that takes a lot of courage and determination too. Well done, big hugs. Thank you, Cindy. How do I donate? If you don't know how to donate, I have a PayPal link in the description. Do you know what? I will copy and paste 2 links. I will do my PayPal link, which is the best way. If you want to donate to this chat, to this link, that's the best way you can donate to, because I get 100% and it goes towards the setup. And then after that, it goes towards to literally getting this house done so I can move to a cheaper place because we're not using one of the rooms, and therefore save up to hopefully go to Mount Everest one day and climb it, and travel the world. But that's just the PayPal one. If you want to donate through Buy Me a Coffee, if you have an account, there is that. Or you could donate here on YouTube, where you're typing, there should be a little dollar box sign next to it where you can either buy a membership each month for 99p or 99 cents, same thing, or you can gift a membership, which is the same, or you could give more. Although with gifted memberships, or you buy a membership, you get a choice whether I eat a bean, which could be good or bad, or I eat a gherkin, or I eat a pickled onion. That's the special bits about memberships on the channel, is you get to see me eat because of that. Or you could just donate a normal amount and have your name on the list of legends who have supported me this month so far, each month, and then get a shout out at the end of it. So yeah. Liam, be kind from Cindy. Thank you very much. Sorry, what happened? You see the emotion when talking about Matt. Is there no way you can win her back? No. Sorry to hear this life could be shit. No, unfortunately, because of the drama on the channel, I can't. And yeah, unfortunately, not unless I go to America and try and meet her, which she's moved. So I don't know what state she's living in. I don't know where she's living. I can't, and she ain't got YouTube anymore. No point talking about it. It's over, unfortunately, and that's why I said, this is why I told everyone months ago I ruined my life because of this, and no one still thinks this. No, everyone is literally saying, Matt, it takes time. No, it doesn't. I am literally obligated to making sure that I stick with this for the rest of my life. I'm not going to lie. And the thing is, because of this, I not only ruined my life at a chance of getting married and having kids with the actual person who I wanted to literally be with for the rest of my life, and even at one point I was going to get rid of my channel for her. Not even that. I'm upsetting people who truly want me to find someone and have kids and get married and live that best life that I could. Does it matter in the end? No. The only thing that matters is if I keep going and I make the dreams come true that I want my dreams to come true, you know? And right now, that is getting a setup. And then moving out of this house and then going to a smaller place with the mum and dad. Apparently living with them for the rest of my life as they don't want me to move. But hopefully creating this into a job where I can move out on my own and actually, you know, be able to live on it and travel the world and go to many different places and give you guys so many different reviews on so many different things and just keep living like that for the rest of my life. And hopefully, maybe at the end of it, GTA 6 will finally come out. We don't know. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, enough talking. Matt, can you just think in your head happiest memory you have with your soulmate? Yeah, but I don't want to. You need £66 from YouTube every day to hit your 2K goal. YouTube takes 30%, so you need 100 day in super chats. Well, that's just impossible because no one's going to want to donate £100 every single day. Do you know? I only get 20 to 30 people watch me every day. You know, and that's at a time. Don't get me wrong. I might get 1.4k at the end of the views, but that you guys don't understand. Well, you might not understand a certain thing. YouTube with your lives as well as shorts now, if it's within the shorts, you get the initial view for someone coming in straight away. If they move out, that's still one view. But if someone stays in for longer than 30 seconds, then that's another view. So you get 2 views per that. And that depends. Like if someone, you know, stays in for 5 minutes and then comes back out and then comes back in, it still adds it. So how many real people have actually come on this channel rather than the same person coming constantly back? You know what I mean? I mean, it still adds up, but it's not like I'm getting 1,400 people at a time constantly coming in. You know? And that's the thing. No one has to donate if they don't want it. I'm grateful with where I'm at. You know? Need to realise there's a lovely lassie out there for you somewhere. Do you know what? I thought that as well. And the thing is, I was with that woman. Not anymore. What are you doing to support you? if you can find me a woman that first of all, that would accept me for everything. Just get married for the sake of it, have kids for the sake of it, not truly be in love with it, and literally, you know, have that stability in a way and kind of worship me in a way of that, then yeah, maybe that's the perfect kind of woman. But I wouldn't want to be in that relationship because that's not, I want to be in a relationship with the person that I love. And there's only one person I want to love in this world. You know? If they're not here, then there's no point. So yeah, Liam, be kind. Exactly. Hugs to your mum and dad. Thank you, Cindy. We love the hugs. You know it every day. Anyway, Lightning, shut. I'll send now. I mean, it's up to you, Liam. Magadoo, I mean, you haven't sent anything on Buy Me a Coffee or this or PayPal because I would have got notified. So that's a lie. Hello, Strasbourg. Hello. Do you have Doctor Who style, please? I think they have one. I don't know where it is in the middle part of London, but I want that to come back. Hugs, everyone. I'd like to buy you a muffin. Fun fact. If anyone donates through PayPal and asks me to buy something with that, regardless of what it is, if you want me to go and buy some alcohol, I'll buy some alcohol. Obviously, not cigarettes or stupid things like that. If you want me to go buy McDonald's or you want me to treat myself to pizza or literally shopping or whatever in this month, you've got literally 3 days left to do that through PayPal. Because after literally at the start of next year, if you go, I want to buy you a pint, here's the money. I'm going to say, respectfully, I'm not going to buy a pint with that money. That is going towards the setup. Everything is going towards the setup now, apart from what you guys donate within the next 3 days. But no one donates, then yeah, it's fine. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's up to you if you want to donate to the channel, but no one has to. Just sitting here watching, chilling, chatting. That's all I ask, you know what I mean? Baker, hugs, Anna, W, Cindy, W, everyone, W, everyone. Planning to go base camp Everest next year. That's sick, Jack. That's sick. Baker there, one in Glasgow and Buchanan Street. I was right. Who was the Doctor Who with the frizzy hair? It was my favourite Doctor Who. Matt Smith, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Baker, hugs Cindy, not you though, Liam. Yeah, Matt, I'm here now. You continue with live. Okay, Domino, how are you? How are you? Ooh, no, you didn't donate, Liam, so don't try it. Liam, why are you caught spiking? Okay, yo, Matt, I'm back. You can carry on with streams, mate. It's not like I wasn't going to carry on anyway, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, for obviously, I don't know the stuff that's gone on, as I was saying yesterday. I only made this new channel recently. I didn't realize it would trigger the emotions. It's fine. My emotions don't matter. No, I'm a testament to that. If your channel does well and you got to travel, you never know. You could go to the States. I'm gonna go to the States at one point. It's gonna take time and it's gonna take money. Because the first thing I'm gonna get is hopefully this setup, the new setup that I want. Once I get the new setup, I'm gonna need a certain amount to get these walls and the flooring done in this whole house. Once this whole house is done, after that, everything that gets sorted, anything that gets donated to the channel will go to what you guys want to see, and obviously me to traveling around the world, hopefully, and obviously saving up for moving out. Hugs to everyone. No, do you know how many hugs there are? Too many, you know what I mean? Although probably one of the first things I would do is probably save up to go to Mount Everest first of all. But yeah, that's the thing. Even if when I go to the States in the future, at some point, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna do shorts, posts. You know, I'm gonna show you around depending on where I am in there. But nothing is ever gonna come from it. You know what I mean? Like, apart from that. Hugs to everyone. I get what you mean, man. Thank you, Megan. All I want from a potential wife now is to think she'll be a good mom. Any meaningless in them and it's no go. All right, bit rude to be like the only thing that you want is basically a mom in a way. That's like okay. If you don't mind me ask you, why did you split? I get a long distance thing. That's crazy. No, nothing to do with long distance. Distance is just a distance, literally. Prove me wrong. If you live here and someone lives here and you're both in love, you just walk to each other, right? Not hard. Further away, you can still get to where you need to be with the person you love. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm not going to talk about that. We're done with talking about my past and that. After 10k years, the bruising runs again. Really? 10k years? Really? That's crazy. Liam, you did not, because otherwise it would have got notified, bro. Brother Hugs, I'm here to protect you. You don't have 30 quid, Liam. Don't lie, son. Guys, if he had donated, you would have seen this light up, and I would have went, oh, someone did donate, or it would have been shown on it. It's just a lie. You know what I mean? You can't trust anyone. Cindy, love and hugs in the chat. Thank you, Liam. Please stop being rude. Thank you. See, Cindy, you're asking, he doesn't listen. Kick the booty. It's Lizzie. Lizzie, are you hopefully going to be good and not spam in the chat? Because if you are, Lizzie, then that's good. Everything's good. You know what I mean. We're going to keep it clean. Yeet. I have some spare pallets you can use for the flooring if you want. Pallets? No, that's not. We're not doing wooden flooring. I think you're a sweet cat, Dad. To be honest, my cat loves me. And the thing is, you guys don't know this, but my dog loves me way too much. He's doing exactly the same thing Princess does when I'm downstairs. He won't leave me alone. He's constantly jumping on me. He's like, Matt, love. He was doing it today when my niece was here. Like I was like, I told her, get the bone that I got him for Christmas, throw it, they can play. On me. I'm like, dude, you've been around me for 5 minutes. Calm down. I'll give you kisses. Yeah, cuddles, rub the belly. He wouldn't like me. He won't leave me alone. But I love him, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Cat, dog, I love them all. Matt, the house is owned by the council. Why would you spend your hard-earned money on carpets and walls? It's not owned by the council. So, yeah. Well, to a point it is, but it's not. So, yeah. You're the best. Thank you. Mount Everest, F that. It's freezing, you crazy guy. Anna, I am a bit crazy in the sense of going up there. It could kill me. Am I willing to do it anyway? I've got nothing else to live for, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, I do, don't get me wrong, but it's what I wanted to do for a long time, since 2009. Being 27k meters up above, you know? I think it's that high. So, yeet, lightning, why did you retract? You'll need around 60k conservative to climb Everest. No, it was like 10k. Base camp only is a lot cheaper. The summit is 60, 80k. See, now you're telling me it's 68 to 80k. That's going to be a long flipping amount. I'm just going to have to work for 10 plus years just to get that, you know what I mean? Liam, are you alright? Are you obsessed with my age? Bro, calm down. It's like midnight where I am. Anomaly. Do you know what? It's 12:30 here as well. Yeet, you're really tired? Sorry, bro. Princess and Ghost hugs lots and hungover. Anomaly, we get it. Pina colada still on my screen. Literally, Morrison's Co-op have their own pina colada for £1.65. Didn't even know that, bro. Might have to try it. I mean, no, I'd rather go Aldi because it's like 90p. And good. So yeah, Magadoo, you still in the chat from Anna. I'm going to add the eggy fart so bad. Oh right, Liam. Don't understand how anything that you put in the chat got to this part. I am indeed. Good. Bye, Liam. Enjoy your milk and biscuits. Are you calling him Santa? A great challenge to be adventurous and climbing any mountains. True. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not. I want to go. I want to try. I want to go on hikes and go on other mountains as well. But that's the top. The climb. You know what I mean? Top of it. Balium, the basketball's called to me like the god, the Green Goblin Mask. No, if you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Yes, I do. Not as much as the rain part. Maybe in a kissing scene on Netflix for rom-com. Yeah, but no. But pina coladas, yes. Just a quick question, hope you don't mind. Would you eat yesterday? Yes, I did donate to Matt yesterday and today. I just wanted to know what you meant by sus. I know you apologize. I just hope I haven't come across as rude. No, Anna, it's just because of the way people come into my chat and then they literally go, "Oh, by the way, I want to donate to you, or I want to donate this to you, whatever it is," and basically, in a way, not just watch me and sit back like a normal fan, a regular person who wants to support me, but get so close to me more in a creepy kind of way, just to get near me. That's weird. That's what he means. There's got to be a cheaper knockoff Elf Everest somewhere. I'll keep an eye out. Do you know what? Let me know, brother. I'm here. Lol, Santa. I mean, he brought it up. Any challenge is courageous. That's true. Not 10k anymore, just equipment is more than that. You can maybe pass with 40k, but with no team, maybe one Sherpa, and a lot harder and more dangerous. Do you know what, Jack? Thank you for your input. It just means that it's going to take a lot of money to do it the proper way, not the horrible way. Because that's not being all I try to be a nice person. I believe in good karma. Good, Anna. Good. Well, just to let you know, Anna, even if you are a troll, you're not going to succeed in here because literally no troll can. They've tried and they've failed, and that's why hardly anyone actually comes into the chat apart from the people that actually are here all the time. And that means don't try to get me to do something. It's not going to work. Don't try and donate something specific to me or get closer to me in any kind of way because it's just not going to work. So I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying anyone in that kind of way, yeah, it's not going to work. Joke me, Alex. Do it. No, not rude at all. Just you seem to appear at the same time as he was getting a few people and giving him grief. That's true. Lightning. Nothing personal. Just seeing a bit of coincidence. I've been here for a while, so maybe just being a little protective. Thank you very much, Megadoo. Oh yeah, fair enough. And yeah, I've had enough creeps in my life. Oh man, so have I. Pardon me, didn't get Santa milk and biscuits eating it all himself. Wow, greedy. You know, criminal. Do you know what? I'm gonna ring up the Elf hotline. I'm gonna tell them, bro. They need to get their things sorted out, bro. Didn't mean to do that. Accidentally deleted something. Oh no. But yeah, before you laugh at kids who fully believe in Santa, remember, they are fully grown adults who believe that Nigel Farage cares about them. Just remember that. Just remember that. So, yeet, as we'd say. Where in the UK are you in? London, England, in the United Kingdom. I've drank a buzzball. And normally, you drank a lot of them. Lightning. I feel awful already. I'd love to be Santa. I wouldn't. That's long, climbing down chimneys and that, just giving people free presents that they probably didn't even deserve. Bro, even if you're giving them coal, do you know how heavy that coal is? Don't get me wrong, yeah, they could use it at a barbecue to heat some stuff up. Yeah, perfectly fine. It's not the point, you know what I mean? It's a lot of weight. Need to go to the gym, bro. He's a naughty boy. I'm a funny grown adult who believes in Santa. Smack! Yes, let's go! Of course, thanks, Maga. We start fresh. It's good he has people around him who want to protect his feelings. I can respect that. Thank you very much. You would maybe prefer to be Krampus than Matt. Never, never. No. I'm all for giving, you know, people the presents that they deserve it. I'm just saying, I'd definitely check the list twice, but you know, make sure that like, you know, when Santa has the visions of why they're good and how they're good in a way, if I don't see someone, regardless of them doing a kind of good thing, just doing a normal kind of thing, you ain't get a present in that kind of way. You know, you might get a gift card, £5. Yeah, that's about it. But no, you're not getting a massive like, yeah, thing. So yeet. It's Rudolph for me. No, Rudolph is farts a lot. That's what I've been told. You're splitting my sides. I'm not doing anything. You go to the burger gym. There's not a gym. Hey mate, if there was a gym where you could just constantly eat and literally work out at the same time, that is the gym that I need to go to and be a part of. But it probably cost a crap load. But Krampus gives presents and punishes Ace, I think. Well, no, I wouldn't punish him. I'd punish him in a way of not giving them anything. I'm not going to give them coal and then let them, you know, be good. Back. Emily! Hold on, you're back. You just said you were taking... Okay, was you taking your boyfriend on a date or did you... Have you planned to do this at a different time? How old are you, Matt? Are you obsessed? I'm 5 years old. I identify as a 5-year-old. Why are you all watching me, you flipping weirdos? No, you wouldn't leave Liam. He loves me too much. See, the thing is, people are like, oh, go get a job. You shouldn't be doing this. Mate, you're the one that's in the chat using your precious time watching me with my time. And the thing is, I want to do this. I love this. Interacting with everyone on a daily basis. Oh, Liam, how... Oh, he can't leave on an L, but he's gonna. Oh, he's... Wow! Wow! Liam! Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You can't say that about Cindy. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You just failed. But remember what the word fail means. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Remember the word fail, yeah? I mentioned this, how long ago? That, you know, there's two things to do with failure. If you fail, you never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. So now that you've literally failed, it is your first attempt in learning. And remember, at the end of it, it means effort never dies. And if you get a no as an answer, it means that NO means next opportunity. So keep going no matter what. Keep trying, Liam. All right? Although you can't, you're timed out for this whole stream. Maybe tomorrow, if you come back and you're a good boy, you might succeed. But if you're a bad boy, you're gonna be You're gonna fail at failing. Don't make sense because it means you would have won. You're gonna fail at winning. You're getting paid to waste your time. I'm not getting paid to waste my time. I mean, to an extent, yes, but not that much to live on. There's no I. Fail. Well, there is. If you don't know how to spell fail, then FAIL. Unless you're doing it a different way. FALE. Fail. It's like, yeah, but that's not how do you spell it. I didn't warn him, can't he, brother? It's all right, Cindy. Lightning. Woo. Right, W Cindy. Timmy. Thanks everyone. Every fail is an opportunity to learn. True. I'm hungry. Guys, do you want to know something that no one knows? Apart from my family. I gave my brother the pistachio Viennetta that I bought myself. I gave it to him because he was a good, kind person. Now I regret it because I want to eat it. Not me. I looked at my favourite Doctor Who was the fourth one, Tom Baker, no relation. Oh, okay. I've not watched any. I've watched the first 3 episodes of Doctor Who ever, but I've never watched anything above that apart from when it came back in 2004 upwards. I watched every season upwards and the first 3 episodes, but not the ones in between that. And plus, can't believe they've got so many missing episodes. It sucks. I'm hungry too. Magadoo, let's go! I was mugging Liam off when he was being cruel. Out getting a job like Alicia trying and sitting with your time. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. The difference is even if I can't make this into a job for the rest of my life, I love this. And I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. You know? I haven't eaten since yesterday. Cindy, you need to eat, girl. The only Doctor Who for me is David Tennant. Oh. Heartstrings, you know what I mean? Love the guy. Matt, would you consider going to the kitchen to make a ham sandwich? Do you know what? I would be considered. Do you know what? Does anyone want to see a ham sandwich right now? Do we all want to see that in the chat? Do you know, maybe a toasted one as well, Philip. Why are you doing this to me? Do you know what? I ate late last night and I had really shitty sleep. I had okay sleep, but it was really crap. That's King Buddy, give your brother that. That's true. That's true. I was going to get kebab at 11:45. Decided I forget. I'm starving. I'm literally just ate a whole packet of Jaffa cakes. Newsflash. Kaboom! Jaffa cakes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Food, who? Food, I'm going to eat you, man. No? Ha, Luna. It's not Luna, it's Anna. Luana. Jaffa cakes, yes. You should eat too, brother. Do you know what, Cindy? I'll make you a deal. If you make yourself something to eat right now, and you send me a video of it, I will eat as well on stream. All right? So that we're both eating, and you're making sure that you eat. Cindy, honestly, I can never just have never only just have once. They're opening. Exactly, Anna, literally, you take out the pack. There's 12 or 13 in the pack. You can't have 1 or 2. You've got to have the whole pack to feel satisfied. You know what I mean, Doctor Who? I have Jaffa cakes. Let's just all eat Jaffa cakes. Let's just all go to the same shop on the same day and then afterwards just eat the same shit on stream. It's the best way. Cindy, you need to eat, mate. True, okay. Good, Cindy. Why are you built like a cheeseburger? Bro, they're delicious. I'm sorry, I'm delicious. I wish I was a mayo chicken. To be honest, I prefer mayo chicken. It just tastes way better. But yeah, unfortunately, not. It's just the way I am. I'm a burger. I'm that delicious. I'm that tasty. You know what I mean? Yeet. Zach is exactly 12 a carry when I was doing full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Pack's gone. No way. Hope you and the family are well, man. Hello, George, my legend in the chat. We're feeling good, fresh, fine, and fat. George, can I thank you for everything you've ever done on this channel? Like, for all the donations that you've ever done. I want to thank you. Because you're a legend. Lou, that classic. Yeet. Yeah. My comment was ignored. No, it weren't. You said cheeseburgers are the best. Oh, crap. You put your number 3. Sorry. I literally, I don't know why I see them afterwards. It's weird. Cheeseburgers are the best. They technically are in a way. But you're number 3. Good. We love that. If she's 9, she's mine. That is weird. What is wrong with you? If you truly believe that, Enchanted, then you can leave my channel, you sick weirdo. Brother, I'm making food. I'm making a video, so you better be ready to eat. And when it comes... You retracted it, you child. Calm down, Liam. Liam's not here. He went to the shop to get milk. That's disgusting, Enchanted. Exactly. No, my request. Your request? You got a request. Mega Doctor Who. Oh, sorry. What? What's your request? Huh? Am I stupid? It's time to get to the kitchen, Matt. We can see the cats too. Ah, that's true. Where's Lizzie when you need her? Matt, how common is the seat? You are so weird. Why would people just go around sniffing seats in London? It's not common, bro. Stop trying to make it out like it is. Enchanted is Liam. Really? Really? I doubt it. I mean, did he just make his account 5 years ago? Please say bottle of water, you're American. Nah, doesn't sound like Liam. Liam, it's not Liam, guys. It sounds like Liam's ultimate account, though. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Ox is gonna catch something serious. You're not wrong. Everybody feeling good, fresh plant. Oh, hey, guys, do you want to know something? Do you want to know something that I haven't even shown the vlog? All right, let me just rip off this. Gotta rip off this. I'm not going to show you guys what's in this box, but I got this box today. That's all I'm saying. I got this box. This is not a toy. Well, I'm playing with it, whether you like it or not. You know, there's a box. Just saying, there's a box here. And I will be using this box. What's in it every day? Past 12 o'clock and comes the weirdos. Yeah. There's a name for seat sniffing. Probably. In June 1980, I was the fastest man in the world. At least for a few seconds, I ran down a steep hill at 50 miles per hour. I was timed by a police officer with his radar gun. I nearly snapped my ankle. Baker, I need confirmation of this, because that's just weird. Where's Usain Bolt when you need him? All right. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to be walking downstairs because you guys want to see me eat some food, right? You guys want to see me eat some food. It looks like we're going to be eating some food. So let's, oh my room, my room. My baby, goodbye. Let me just take this. Let me just take this. Let me just open the door. Food time. You know, oh my, it's cold. Bye, baby. Just gotta take this as well. Oh, it's freezing. Shall I wake my mum and dad up? Piss them off. Roar! Moo. Moo. They'll be like, you live in a farm? Yes. I live in a farm, by the way. Yeah, my mum and dad are cows. Moo. Ah! What's this on the floor? Who turned that light? Okay, I have to... One of the cats have turned the TV on. Oh no, I have to mute you guys. All right, finally. TV should not be on. Which one was it? Come on, with you. Who was it, bro? Tell me who it was now. With your sister? Wow. Which one? Come on. Which one is? What you give me that smirk for, bro? Bro, you think you are, bro? What you looking at, bro? Bro. Damn, you got beautiful eyes, girl. Ah, you beautiful. So yeah. Sorry. Anyway, sorry. Just checked my door last night and they said they had reports of my dog chasing a man on the motorbike. I said it could be my dog because he doesn't have a motorbike. And so is get him on the stream. Mega make America great again. You regret eating this time? Never. Fun fact. Back brother, yes, Cindy. I have half a pack of Haribos on tits to try, but I'm using all my oil. Send the video. Did you send the video? Don't ask me why my phone's up top. I've already explained why. I have been sent something from Cindy.
Hey, brother. This is what I'm eating. Rice. Okay? Knock some of it off me. That's always a problem. So I'm eating little bits here because my tummy's upset today because of the food that was there was too bold.
All right. Shout out to Cindy for literally doing exactly what she said she was gonna do, guys. Cindy has eaten. Well, she's probably eating it all right now, but she has done that. It is there. What is happening? I close my eyes for 5 minutes. There's YouTube videos of this extreme sport running down steep hills. You'll see the speeds of about 60 miles an hour. That's crazy. It's really hard machines. But you know, human is supposed to go that fast at all. I've already had noodles 10 minutes ago and takes to make a sandwich. Cat. My boyfriend gone to bed. Emily, you're telling me? Well, I mean, he's probably been working 12-hour shift, to be honest. To be going to, like, literally, depending on how long it takes for him to get from work home, maybe have a shower, give you kisses and cuddles, you know, maybe eat something, then go to bed. But yeah, I'm joining him. Great, good. Wouldn't expect that. Like, wouldn't expect you not to do that. Maybe just one bit of toast. Oh. Cheese is probably the best choice. You can have nightmares, or if you like nightmares, which I kind of do. It's not a 1-1. Oh, that's fine. Cindy, you're Scottish. No, she's not. Hugs, fair play. Cindy, I have a chicken, chips, and cheese wrap, and I'm going to inhale it. Fun fact, if you wore a tinfoil suit in a sunbed, something happened might not. You'd get roasted. Evening, Matt. Hello, Andy. Luana, hugs. I'm going to call you Anna, because that's the name. Should we get some alcohol, guys? Should we get some warnings on it? Yeah, bro. Shall I make a snowball? I haven't made a snowball since last year, to be honest. I don't care what you guys say. Every single time I keep opening these, I only take one out. I might as well see the whole box of each. You know what I mean? Just, I can't stop the beat. Baked potato cooked in a sunbed. I'm watching this. He tired. Aw, Emily. That's fine. So you're both in bed, but he's asleep and you're still watching me. That's fine. Tell your boyfriend I said he should take you out on more dates and spend more money on you because you deserve it. He should get you these chocolates. Brother, get on the booze. This doesn't get me drunk. It's 17.2%. That's nothing, bro. What are you talking about? I've just said what I'm talking about. What part of that was confusing? Nope, not that. I have to open. Oh no! Oh man, I really want more. I really want more chocolate. Shall I just annoy my mum and dad by eating them all? Alright, we got the bread. We had the plates. As long as you can leave an adult jumper in a dryer for it shrinks to fit a 4-month-old sloth. Depends how big the sloth is. I was watching this guy make a snowball while my roommate is asleep. Max, please can you feed some ham to one of the cats? I can't do that. If I try and feed it to one of the cats, all the cats need some, you know what I mean? You kissed the chimpanzee, it was in the zoo. Kiss and tell, okay. As long as, sorry, we've done that. Getting a bottle of water, a few quality street chocolates. What have you started? These chocolates are addictive. Like, how many is there left? There's quite a few, to be honest, of this back box anyway. How many in this one? Probably one less, but that's alright. Alright. Now we do the same thing again. If I get hungry again, I'm just going to get hungry again. There's nothing I can do about it, to be honest. Oh, alright, Magadoo. Good man, Magadoo. Hopefully you have a good day, good sleep, good everything. Ham and cheese sandwich, or like the 038. Truth. Chocolate is very addictive. This is the girlfriend that when I split with my wife, I never thought existed, man. Stop that. Why did I just open that up again? It's like people when they go to the kitchen fridge, they're like, what do we need today? Like, why do you do that? Why do people constantly open the fridge door? I mean, I just did that for the sake of it, but yeah. Whoa, something this fridge. Thanks. Battery. You opted for Cheerios? What is a Pop-Tart? A couple of tarts, you know. Pop-Tarts in the UK? Yeah, we do have Pop-Tarts. God bless you, brother. Catch you soon. Thank you very much, Mara. Thank you very much. I need to get sleep so I can get out for work. The bell tower needs cleaning, but I'm not watching a guy eat chocolate and forgetting to make a snowball. Sorry about that. I'm not forgetting. It's just I'm not going to do it right now. Matt, are the dogs on the fridge magnets? Your old dogs. Dogs? Oh, you mean these? No. These are, I'm pretty sure these are the dogs that my mum, why can't I get this magnet off? Okay, I can't show you them. But them dogs my mum sponsored at some point. W Mega, thank you, Cindy. Take care. Peace out. Thanks, bro. It's like a cherry bakewell. Oh, no, a cherry bakewell is completely different. Definitely different. What should I eat? Where's that ham? Don't tell me we haven't got no ham. We've got the cheese, don't get me wrong. We've got the cheese. Why are you looking at me like that? None of you's getting this. You're all pigs. Ham indeed. Is it like a cherry? Sorry, is it like cherry? No. Why am I still opening that door? There's no reason to. Oh, I've got the best knife in the world. A butter knife, but my mum doesn't like it. She doesn't like this because she goes, it's not a butter knife. She doesn't like me using it either. I'm going to tell her, I'm going to be like, yo, mum, I used a butter knife last night. It was great. Yeah. And I used it for butter. Butter for days. Hugs to the cats. Your cats love ham. Oh, they do. They love meat, regardless. You know what I mean? Whether it's ham, beef, chicken, whoa, lamb, whoa, gammon every day. Oh, man, you're making me hungry. Like, more than the cats. So yeah, eat this Minecraft. So what is what I'm playing? Back guys, get a right little munch instead of sleep. Cheese is their mat. What's your nightmares? Do you know what? I could definitely go for cheese as well. You know what I mean? Like ham and cheese. Normally, I don't ever have ham and cheese, but I could go for it if you really, really want me to. Should I put cheese on it as well as ham? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if you guys deserve it. Well, how much ham do I need on this thing? To be honest, there's a lot of ham. What'd you get, Anna? Anna got something? Yes. I'm watching the movie Tammy with Melissa. I have not seen Tammy. I know someone called Tammy. Should we get some cheese? Mild cheddar cheese. Mild cheddar cheese. Says there's 10 slices. Nope, there's 2. There's 3. Shit. Oh, hello, cutie pie. The only cat to literally wake up and come over here and say, yo, you want cheese? But you don't. You know what? I'm going to do what someone said. Give him a little bit of ham as well. There you go. Alright, if any of you come near me, I don't want you guys looking at me like, whoa, where's our food? Use the pigs. Just realised. Hey guys, another bit of chocolate which I did. Who loves coconut and wafer, hazelnut wafer rolls? Because there's still loads in there. What, do you want it? Oh yeah, bit of chocolate here and there. No. Cheese is good. Got the strawberry and orange chocolate at the Quality Street. The crunchy out of the fridge. Some Worcester sauce. French fries and a bottle of water. Whoa. To be honest, if anyone hasn't tried these cheap packet of cheesy curls from Asda, like the, what is it? I was going to say what's it, but it's not Quavers. The cheapest Quavers, even though they're not Quavers. Do you want one of these? There you go. Now, oh. I might just have a crisp sandwich as well. If anyone doesn't know about the crisp sandwich, you might know. You Scottish, Anna? No, Max. Where are you from, Anna? Where's everyone from in the chat? Where did she just go? You know there. I saw her. Birmingham? Oh, I'm sorry, I feel bad for you. January dieting coming in. Cravings and chocolate, so good. If you're sick of we be over. Cheerios. Oh, Cheerios. You know, some place in Spain was so hot. Local. Oh, stop doing that. You're Glasgow. Nice. Finish my lunch, immediately sleepy. I'll take this opportunity to go to bed. It was the high. Oxford. Dorset. Missouri. Northern West Midlands. Nice. Midlands, a beautiful place. Vancouver. Canada. Hello, Ahmed. Peace and crisps. What? What? Oh, I want baked beans. Should I just have some baked beans and dip the bread in there? Good night. Good night, Anna. What happened then? So, good night, alright? Oh, is light going as well? I'm going now, Liam. Oh, okay. Don't have beans. Should I have a mince pie? Oh, I can have an apple pie. My diet is just messed up today, isn't it? Full piggy late at night, Matt. I bet you do. You guys do this. You talk about food in the chat every single night. I was supposed to go for only 2 hours. I've been here for 2 hours and a half. How's your Christmas, mate? It was good, boo, man. How was yours? Apple pie. Yeah, I can eat apple pies. I mean, I could eat a chocolate Yule log. I mean, if I really wanted to. Or I can eat some cheap packet of Monster Munch. Yeah. I was just going to say, someone sent me a clip today of someone opening Christmas presents. I can't believe this person wrapped every present up himself, apart from his family ones. It's just sad. Sad human being, man. Nice and chill, thanks, mate. Good, it's great. It is. Apple pie thing. No. No. Or chocolate Jaffa cakes. Get upstairs. Oh. I'm just really hungry. It's really hungry, bro. Okay. Are my mum and dad cool, Matt, about me not working, not full-time working? Yes. Do I have to pay rent? Yes. How am I not waking them up? They can't hear me. My rent gets paid through Universal Credit. Anything that I get through Universal Credit goes straight to them. Ceiling. It's so high. This ain't the ceiling. These are boxes, as you can see. The ceiling is far, far high. Blink 182, apple pie. Into deep. No, I can't do that. I want to listen to some song now. Do you know, yeah, there was a song. There's a song. Technically, it was a song. There was a video. There was a video that got demonetized today. Even though it was already demonetized, it got demonetized again 5 months later for having a song in it. When literally it had so many songs in it from before that literally, I'm like, what? 6 months later, you're still checking the videos. Relax. Calm down. Did you know that if you... Ox, yeah, I'm away to bed then, disappointed. What do you mean, Maga? I was going to say my parents. What do you mean, Maga? Are you alright, bro? Oh, because of the apple pie, I'm sorry. My parents be moaning around if it's cool. Why they said they must be cool. Yeah. I mean, if my mum and dad said, Matt, no, like, going downstairs late at night, I'd respect them and be like, okay, cool. The thing is, what my mum don't want me to do is eat too much crap. She's like, it's got to be spread over a certain amount of days. You can't just eat all the chocolate in one day. Even though she knows I don't really eat chocolate. Only the Lindt ones because they're so goddamn nice. Like we've got other chocolates, chocolate biscuits and that. I don't care for them. You know what I mean? All about the Lindt. That's the thing. If it weren't Lindt chocolate and the hazelnut wafers, the rolls, I don't think I'd be eating any more chocolate. To be honest, I don't think there's any more around that caliber of tastiness that I'd want. Like we have penguin bars, we have Jaffa cakes. Don't get me wrong, Jaffa cakes are great. You know, we have you have the boxes of heroes, the boxes of celebrations. You know, don't get me wrong. The heroes, I let my mum and dad eat, and we got another packet of Lindt chocolate at the bottom. What's the problem, guys? Should I just take it upstairs and act like everything was good? We have no more. You know, like the celebrations. Sorry, the only thing I'd take out of there is the Snickers and the Bounties. But my mum likes the Bounties as well. So I'd probably just have all the Snickers. Like I wouldn't have all the other stuff. My mum and dad, I just have all of them. You know what I mean? Money Cannon, make a peace and chocolate log. Peace and chocolate? Why are you disappointed? Oh, because of the American Pie. Have you ever had a job? And if so, what did you do? Yeah, I've had multiple jobs in my life. Just go back to last August, September, and you'll see what job I was doing. Well, you see a part of me in the actual warehouse, but yeah, not this year, last year. Anyway, we're having a crisp sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. It's been I had to eat no many things due to my fact my health is so compromised. I get that, Cindy. I get that. Used to be a huge junk food eater, not now. The chocolate log sandwich, I meant. We call it a piece in Scotland. Oh, I'm not going to have the chocolate log. No, like a piece and jam or piece and crisps. Okay, I get that. Oh God. Oh, remember those work vlogs? You did long 12-hour shifts with those spuds. Yes, I did. And I actually enjoyed it, you know? I enjoyed it to the point where my supervisor was like, yo, do this, do that. You can't sit down. You have to stand 12 hours a flipping day, or at least 11 because you technically have 2 half-an-hour breaks. I'm not flipping standing up for 11 hours my whole day. That is just not worth my time, bro. I'd rather be homeless than do that. Yeah, I've never had haggis. Never had haggis, so I don't know what it tastes like. Crisp sandwich. Good. What job would be ideal for you, like right now, like part-time? Labourer, porter, cleaner, traffic marshal. Retail, but only certain, probably just the shelf stacker part, realistically. Because I used to shelf stack all the time, and it was great for the shop that I was in. When I was doing that shelf stacking job years ago, I used to put all my stuff away straight away, and then once my stuff would be finished, Instead of going and get more stuff, I'd help people do their stuff so we can do it all together and just get out of there quickly. Haggis is good. I did during my childhood. My family made all Scottish foods. Yeah, they grew tomatoes in pots in London. In pots in London? I don't know. Yeah, I could do nights. It would definitely mess up my sleeping pattern. And it's just all about the money, because obviously I want as much money as I can to do this full time. That's the thing. I try and not go down the retail part. Sometimes it just pops up. So you're eating a toasted sandwich with ham cheese? No. This is a crisp sandwich. Yeah, it's got crisps in it. Would Joe say not pay for you to get a CSS card? I already have a card. Hi, bro. Hello, Jane. You could be a singer in a band, maybe. Yes. Proper freeze in the UK. You'll find with a t-shirt. Yeah. I had a shower before, obviously, going live. Whoa. Who wants to see a big spider? And yeah, when I came out, I didn't feel cold at all for some reason. I haven't felt cold this whole time. A little bit chilly when I first came out my room. But in the front room, luckily, where it's with the kitchen, it's one of the warmest places. You've got my room, my mum's room, and this room is the warmest place. All the other places in the house are cold. Yeah, Chips. You used to sing in church? I used to hand things out at church. Hugs. Massive ones, Jane. Why don't you auditing them? Auditing? 1.6 seconds. Nah, that's boring in my opinion. I've seen a couple of auditing ones where they go they go to the police station and then they get questioned. It's like, well, just doing this. It's hilarious. Feed the spider to the cats, mate. Princess. The princess ain't even down here. People make killing from that. Yeah, I can't audit. I don't know much to understand it. Shirts for spider. Alright. Manchester ones. I can't remember. There was one in London where the guy got nicked. And literally he wasn't even there for long. He got pushed against the ground and I'm like, wow. Wasn't even doing anything. Spider. Yeah, we have a TV in it. Just walk around with your camera intervening people and tell them what you think of the city. It's crazy, some of them. Never thought about it like that. Oh, itchy chin. It's basically what I do now for my vlogs. It's huge. False widow spider, venomous. Nudge, bro. In it, the camera adds £10 to the size as well. As that's a massive spider. Oh, would you? Don't like spiders. Neither do I. I usually let spiders live. You usually do, which means you haven't, right? I watch 4 auditors in Canada. on USA channels to see how they are working in the civil rights. And Princess wants to come in. Come on in, my little wonder baby. Princess Gorgeous, say hello. She's beautiful. No. Yeah, what's up, bro? Where you been? You cannot sniff your way out of this one. Right, putting the bread away. Where the bread shall go in Breadland. Alright. Putting the flora. Well, putting the knife in the sink with the plate in the sink with the cheese and the flora in. I was going to say the sink. You're not supposed to put them in the sink, bro. By the way, guys, if you think I'm full, if you think I'm finished, I'm not. But you can't eat a lemon cheesecake, can ya? Exactly. Lemon cheesecake, just for me. And it is. My mum saved me a slice, even though I told her not to, and I told her to give it to my dad. She was like, Dad's already had two. And I was like, well, why don't you have it? She was like, I don't want it. Hi, Anna. I get rid of that spider mat they bite. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be upstairs. You good about that, Cindy? Your mum won't like the spider? Oh, my mum don't mind it, to be honest. Princess hugs. Camera has way more than £10, dude. Wow. I mean, yeah, for the spider, not for me. Okay, why are you here? You can't eat cheesecake either. She's like, no, seriously, Matt, I can. You want cheesecake? I'm giving you the chance. You want some cheesecake? She's like, whoa, what is that smell, bro? What that thinking is? You alright? Cats do some weird stuff. Hi, Princess. Hi, Jane. But yeah, Philip, I ain't touching it. Never got bit by a spider in my entire life. I don't know if I've got bit one before. Matt, why does Princess Growly have a cat? Because she doesn't like them. Oh, do you? Why? Your sisters and your brothers. Do you feel like you're better than them? It nudges me like, yes! Do you feel like you're better than me? Yeah. Do you know cats don't view us as humans? They view us as other cats, which is weird. You know what I mean? I have my arm swelled up from a brown recluse spider. Ha! That's crazy. I'm gonna call it now, guys. It was nice to keep up. Speak soon. Good night. All right, and I thank you very much for being here in the chat. All right, we've got to end the day on lemon cheesecake. Mm. You also? Well, you don't like it because it's lemon, yeah? Okay. She's like, ew. She's like, ew, bro. You can't eat it. You just do. Fine. There you go. The whole lot. Whole shebang. Go and eat it. No. Anna with love and hugs in the chat for Anna, everybody. Love and hugs in the chat for everyone, regardless. So much cheesecake, part of it. I wish I could eat cheesecake, but I can't. Night Baker. Where did the V-neck ice cream go? Wow. What, the mint one? It's still in the freezer. Literally. I told my mum about it. I was like, guys, you need to eat this because I can't. But the other one, I already said I gave it to my brother. Lots of love, Cindy. Sounds like a bomb's gonna blow up. Yeah, Philip, it is. I feel like that freezer over there is a lot colder than the one that's upstairs. My cousin Lucy said she might subscribe too. Alright, Jane, that's fine. Thought you were going to talk about Lucy the dog, because there's a Lucy dog that we know. I was like, what is that? That's sunflower oil. I can't drink that. I mean, I could. Have we got any other drinks in the chat? We got milk. We got the orange. We got the other ones. Just gonna have to wait till I go upstairs now. Well, guys, it is half 1 in the morning. You have Princess. Thank you for getting involved. I would really like. I should pay you to come on the channel more often. In treats. Yes. You have a crush on your cousin? King! Bro, what's wrong with you? Hugs, Jane. Hi, King. Hugs. Matt, do you like strawberry Nesquik? I haven't had it in years. I have not had that in years, so I cannot remember the taste. Hi, Jane. Hugs, Cindy. King, you alright, bro? I am so, pardon me. What, do you want to get involved? Alright, you're going in there. Go up to my... Bye! Princess is now in the cupboard. Yeah, bro. Yeah? No. Come on in. Yeah, come in. Yeah. You want to go on top? Alright, your butt's in the way. Brother hugs, big hugs. Back, Sister Cindy. Ha, Princess. What's she doing here? I don't know. Alright, can you just go up there, please? Like, you're in the way. Look, she's in the way. Spider cat. You want to come down? Hey, don't you, Princess. You're going to fall. She said, I don't care. Let me go. Alright, cool. Oh. So close. You're out there. Feeling the love, yeah? Are you high? Do you need help? And I don't mean high as in Princess. Stop doing that. Who's your man? Who's your cookie? Stop doing that. She's gonna whee. You gonna bundle? Huh? You come down here? Come here. This, oh yeah, yummy, scrumptious, tasty, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good girl. She's wandering over here now, you know. Just, whoa, calm down with the booty, girl. Calm down with the booty, you know. Only fans, he's around, but not for only cats, alright? You're in the way. Right, tell him. Love. Hey, you're going to be a good girl. She's being silly, she is. You just hide. Just tell me. I won't snitch. Go ignore your sister. Go on. Cutie pie. Oh, you found food. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? No, it isn't it? Not like you want any wine. Oh, like the SpongeBob t-shirt, bro. Thank you. Can you give her a treat, please, Matt? Unfortunately, because of what I did earlier when I was out, this is now rammed with just doggy donuts. So unfortunately, I can't. Sorry. Sorry, bro. I know, it's not what you wanted to see. It's not what you wanted to see. Unfortunately, that's what's there, you know what I mean? But thank you, Jane. SpongeBob got a bit crackers, you know what I mean? The way he rolls. Just does it. Shall I tell you a secret? Even Ghost to this day loves Millwall Football Club in his little bowl. He loves Millwall. See? Best team of all. Everybody knows it. Ghost as well. Yeets. You're eating so loud, Princess. Stop judging me. It's only an extra 78 calories, alright? I haven't even eaten 2k calories. I don't even know how much I've eaten. You finished the rice. Good, Cindy. We love that. Oh, these are so nice. Nah. What does everyone want to talk about in the chat? This would have been better sandwiched than the other one, I swear. The other one's cheese, this is more salty. The thing is, no matter what I eat now, I'm still slim. You know what I mean? Still slim. Not too slim. There is still a fat pack somewhere. Matt, can we talk about your plans for New Year's Eve? I will be live. Better hand me some of those. Matt opens hand. Here. There you go. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do. Magic. Spoke to my mum yesterday for her birthday, bro. Good. I think my German Shepherd eats more than me sometimes, but he's type 8-foot wall. My niece told me today that she thinks we should get a German Shepherd. I was like, no. Thank you. Quirky, you are welcome. Which reminds me, I'm going to be ending this live stream in a minute. Because I'm starting to feel tired. Fucking hugs. Thanks, Cindy. Hugs back at Cindy. Getting hugs. What flavour? The crisp. It's what some people call me, and that is a cheeky monkey. Cheeky monkey potato snack. Literally, the thing is, they're more salty than like, yeah, they're a little bit more saltier, which is great. No. Why am I saying salt? It's got something on it, but it's like salt. It's not salt. I don't know how to explain it. You're right. Why is this a place of going to bedness for you? Hmm? Right now, Quirky, owning a German Shepherd can be stressful, especially if it's a baby at first. True. Hello, Jane. Thanks, Quirky. Small dogs are easy, but German Shepherds are stressful sometimes. Yeah. I remember a while ago about having a big dog. It wasn't me, someone else. Definitely hard to handle it, if you know what I mean. Seasoned salt, here on chips. I'm not sure how to explain it. Oh, Timmy's asleep. Look at him. Look at the others. They're all still asleep. Princess. That reminds me. I've got to do something. Hey, Princess, stop. Oh, no. Her sister's awake. Oh, she's ignoring her. Thank you. So, yeah, guys. If anyone needs a new set of glasses at home, and I don't mean the ones that I'm wearing, I mean glasses that you hold, like this one. Searched up Hirmit. HIRMIT glasses. Really good glasses. Oh, good. Please get your rest and watch the squirrel videos. Yeah. As you know, Cindy, I replied to everything that you sent before that. I will reply to everything in the morning. Luna's joined the chat now. Right, love and hugs. You know it. Love and hugs. Quirky in the chat, everybody. Love and hugs in the chat. Hugs to everyone. Exactly. Jane, you're going to have to tell Luna, if they have to join the chat, that I am unfortunately going. Yes. Good. Oh, now she's... Hey, why are you eating dog biscuits? Oh, she's running away now. She thinks eating dog biscuits... She's gone in the kitchen. Great. Peace and hugs and love. All the time. Yeah, neatness. But I am going to go now, guys. Oh, why does it look like I have grey hair? Grey hair for the win, guys. Woo! Even though it's not. Take care, Cindy. Hugs. Yes, Quirky. You take care as well. So with that said, guys. Hugs, Quirky, Jane, King, and everyone. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to brush my teeth. And then I'm going to lay down while I put the video together. And then I'm going to upload my video. You got grey hair? Cindy, you got great hair. You forgot the T and you spelled it wrong. Night, bro. Good night, Boobo. I am going to go, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully, you've all liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Press that notification bell on all so that you guys don't miss out on the daily vlogs, the daily shorts, the daily posts, and the daily live streams here. Damn, look at that sexy guy in the mirror right there. if you haven't all... What are you doing up there? Wrong with you? What do you want to say to him, eh? What do you want to say to him? Huh? What do you want to say? Eh? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh. Good girl. Sneaky indeed. Should we do the same? Do you want some ham? Oh look, princess. This fridge is going to get open because it's got ham in it. Oh, and I'm persuaded to get this ham out. Oh look. Oh look at this. Look at this ham, princess. Wait, princess, you want some ham? You want some? You want some ham? Come on, down. Good girl. I'm cruel with her. Nah, that's not cruel. I'm actually gonna put her out here now because she's gonna be going out here. Come on in. Goodbye, my old friend. We'll see you later once again. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all the lights out and do my outro for the vlog as well as this. So just like I have asked, guys, hopefully you've all liked the video, subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell on all so that you guys don't miss out on the daily vlogs, the daily shorts, the daily posts, and the daily live streams on the channel. You know it, King. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Strava, or Twitch, all of the links will be in the description down below, as well as a PayPal link and also buy me a coffee link if you want to support me as a creator, more than supporting me on YouTube. And if you want to go and follow a couple of people, both of their links are in the description as well. Everyone go subscribe to Quirky as well because she is a legend. That makes me want cows because of what she's done. So yeah, be safe everyone. Bye everyone. Bye bye sweetness. Thank you very much, Quirky. And I will see you guys tonight, obviously in 16 hours and 15 minutes time for the daily vlog, but also later on tonight for the short, seeing as the post is already up now, and for the next live stream, where I swear if someone mentions food tomorrow and we have to come down and do this whole deal again with chocolates and crisps and sandwiches, we're probably going to have a lot of fun. So if you don't talk about food. Bye Quirky, King Bird, Jane. Bye Jane, see you soon. Night Princess, she's gone, but I will go. So thank you very much for watching. You guys have been legends. Stay safe, stay humble, and peace out. And thank you very much for using your time watching me with my time. Alright guys? So peace and love. May God bless every single one of you legends in the chat.